Boop. Hello, chat. Happy Father's Day to me. What did you get me? I'll wait. I'll give you a couple of seconds. I'm assuming on the other end of the screen you're, like, offering gifts. Yeah, it's Father's Day. Oh, well, Neil, you actually got me a gift. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much for the gifted sub, and to Platinum as well. Very deserved. How's everybody doing today? It is Father's Day in the UK, yes. But I don't know if... Because I know on Mother's Day, it's, like, different for Americans than it is for us, at least. I don't know if it is for, like, the rest of Europe. So I don't know if that's, like, the same thing with Father's Day. But today, at least, it's Father's Day here. It's not the same day over here. Fascinating. I wonder why that is. I wonder why... Because as I say, Mother's Day is like it as well. And I wonder why it's a different day in, like, different parts of the world. There must be a reason, right? Surely. Alex, hello. Welcome, everybody. Mother's Day is May 12th. Why is Mother's Day? Oh, weird. It doesn't actually say why. Why is it different? That is bizarre. Because again, like, why do we always get onto the topic of UK and, like, us being, like, founding fathers and stuff? We talked about this last week, but for penis size, and now we've gone back onto, like, days of the year. But, as much as I hate the UK, right, for, like, colonizing and shit, a lot of the stuff that people do is from us, but a lot of stuff that we do is from other people. But you would think in that, like, ladder, in that chain somewhere, we would have, like, had the same days for stuff. It's like, I'm assuming we took it from somebody else, and then, like, we gave it to somebody else, and it, like, went down the chain, but somewhere along that chain, we just, like, switched for no reason. And I don't know why. It's bizarre. It's interesting. It is to me. I don't know why. Listen. Let me hold. I'm allowed to be interested at days. I'm old now. The older I get, the more boring I get in my interests. One day I'm gonna stop playing video games and I'm just gonna be like whittling wood in the back garden. And until I get to that stage, I'm allowed to be interested about days. Happy Father's Day. I'm a father to 753 of you in chat. It was my first time. Oh yeah, how was the barbecue, Neil? How did it go? It was good. I wish we could do barbecuing more often. Hypnos, what have you done? I didn't even realize you changed the title yesterday, by the way, until I went today to change the title for today's stream. And I read it, and I was like, I don't remember putting it to that. I don't remember roasting myself quite that hard. And then I remember that you were here yesterday and you were changing the tags. Damn, dude, come on, man. Hell, we're like 7 minutes in, and I'm already getting roasted to shit. Can I get, like, 10 minutes? It's Father's Day, please. Can I get 10 minutes? Where people just pretend that I have hair and that I'm interesting and cool, and then we can go back to roasting the shit out of me. That's fine. Fair enough. Do you want to play a game, chat? Let's load up a game while we're bullshitting like this. Also, how have you been, Dumdu? I hope good. I'm excited. I'll be honest, chat. I really want to play Terraria again. It often happens, though. Like, we start a new game. Saturdays is usually the day where we start the most games because we go through the most in a rotation with the boys. And it happens a lot where we start a game on a Saturday, and then when it comes to Sunday, I just want to play Terraria again. And I'm in that stage now. I could just be like, oh no, chat, the Jackbox and Gartic are down specifically for today, but Terraria have had a new update. Do we want to play? I want to play so bad. I'm like massively in the swing of addiction again. But I was the same with Bloodborne as well when we started playing it. It looks like the chat is mod only. Yeah, because I give mod out to too many people. Too many. And then they abuse the tags and title change. And then here we are. I'm live for 8 minutes and it already... Everybody's calling me bald. The tags are calling me bald and old. We haven't even got into a game yet. Also, can you even hear the music? No. I'm just talking by myself. Monaco's been talking non-stop about it. Yes, she said that she likes playing Terraria, but she hasn't really had anybody to play with. And I told her that she can play with us anytime. We're going to be playing it for a long time from now on.
I'm sorry for
at least
your
for the next few weeks.
It truly happens to the best of us. To perhaps make you feel better. Oozing hair on the scalp, becoming bald, a middle-aged, balding man. And, the process of becoming bald. There are numerous causes for balding, such as genetics and poor nutrition.
Yeah, poor nutrition's probably mine. Smile. My nutrition is garbage. Actual, like, trash garbage. I work out a lot, but I like food too much. That's my problem. Man, what do I want to play straight off the bat? Will anybody be mad if we play the wheel right off the bat? Because I feel like we played the wheel last time and it was a garbage wheel round, and I want to do like a good wheel round. Nah, yes, I hate the wheel. Okay, what do you want to play then? If we don't want to play the wheel, I can probably use your bald head as a mirror. Actually, probably, yes. You could. If you tried hard enough. If I got wet enough. If I dipped my head in, like, a sink. And then came back up, you probably could, yes. Pole. Yeah, I guess I can do a pole. I guess you're right. I guess that makes sense. Alright, we'll start with a pole. I just kind of wanted to get straight into a game. I'm putting the wheel in the pole, though. Because I can. I'm exercising my right to put it in there. Okay, well now the question is that if we're doing a poll, what do we want to put in the poll? What do we feel like playing? Oh, well, Hypnos has done it for me. Or someone has. You know what, that's fine. Sure, why not? We'll go for those four, I guess. And since I didn't do the thing, I'm gonna vote, and I vote the wheel. Smile. The wheel match we had last week was trash. All of the questions were just, like, completely... I don't know what the word is. But, like, unusably difficult. Or at least for me, at least. I mean, I know I am stupid, but a lot of them were, like, Renaissance artists and stuff like that. That nobody knows the answer to. And if you do, you're lying. My PC's so ass, if I make a poll, it will crash. Damn, that's tough. Artiste. Yes. Nobody knows about Renaissance. It didn't happen, alright? We're all just living a fucking simulation. Nobody knows about Renaissance. It's like Australia. We're all just, like, bought into the lie that Australia exists. When in fact it doesn't. We've all just, like, brainwashed ourselves. Like, realistically, has anybody even seen Australia? Like, with their own eyes? Apart from people that say they're Australian. That are in Australia. It's a made-up place. Doesn't exist. If you look at a map, it's ridiculous. There's no way that place exists. Look at it. Like, there's no way there's a thing down here. Everybody knows it just goes straight from Papua New Guinea to New Zealand, and this place doesn't exist. We're a hive mind. Man, I didn't know Greenland was that big. That can't be right. Wait, where's Antarctica on this map? And the Arctic. What is that? This map isn't accurate at all. They've just wiped the ice caps off the map for some reason. Oh, and then it ended in a tie. At least the wheel is up there. God damn it, man. Come on. Why is it so difficult to pick a game? To be fair, I voted for the wheel, so we'll not do the wheel. Because we'll just count the wheel as one vote, so it's between STI and MSM. So I will do another poll to decide which between those two we'll do. The Diamond Yoshi, thank you for the follow. And the Prime. Good lord, straight in with the Prime. What the fuck? Wow. Holy shit. They heard our takes on Australia and they were like, finally, someone said it. This man deserves my Prime. Thank you very much for the Prime. MSM forever. Gotta love the Greenland Denmark. It's just morphed due to spherical shape. Yeah, but there should still be Antarctica up there. Okay, STI and MSM. And then we'll choose between the two. MSN, yes. Yeah, MSN is just we go back to the days... We do, like, the internet rollback. And then we just browse the web as if it was 2010, or whatever it is. Thank you very much for the Prime. Although I didn't hear the thing go off. Did anybody else? There we go. Now it did it. S-Car Go. I'm having a joke. A fan-made MSN server, yes. Should we play MSN chat where we just get into a... We all collectively roll back our internet to, like, 2012 and we just message each other on MSN for 4 hours. And AOL, and then we end stream. That sounds like a pretty good game to do. I'm actually down for that if everybody else is. Do not let this end in a tie. Please. Oh my god, and another gifted sub to Hypnos as well. Why give it to him? He doesn't deserve it. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. You're just rewarding his behavior. No, he's gonna change more tags and more titles. No. 206? Yes. I don't know. I try not to look at that number because it makes me feel so bad. It's ridiculous. He's gifted so many subs. Very generous man. And now I wish I had used my Prime sub. Yeah, I never really talk about it a lot, but Prime is fucking sick. Because you get to subscribe for free. Everybody wins. Somebody vote in the poll, please. Don't let this be a tie. Please. Please, somebody vote. No, don't vote for the same... When I said vote, I meant just vote for one, not for the two once. So it ends in a fucking tie again. Does Prime sub give them money to streamers? Yes. So everybody wins, really. If you've got Twitch, oh, not Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime, and you haven't used a Prime sub, you essentially get to sub for free, so you get the ad-free viewing and the emotes, and the streamer gets the money as well, so everybody wins. So if you have Twitch Prime, you might as well use the Prime. You don't have to use it here, but you might as well use it somewhere. Someone that you watch a lot. Because then you get to watch them without ads. Okay, well, this ended in a tie again, so I guess I'll just pick... Oh, but I... You know what? Coin flip. When in doubt, we'll do a coin flip. STI can be heads because you get an STI from getting head, and MSN can be tails because you're chasing tails. Perfect. Adblock doesn't always work on Twitch, I will just say that right now. I wish it did. I would advertise it. I would advertise the hell out of it if it did. Okay, here we go. Coin flip. STI it is. Thank God for that. Thank God for my big brain. Which one is STI in? Checkbox playback 4. I'm using unblock origin. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why, but Twitch is just built different, I guess. It doesn't always work on Twitch. Because I use Opera GX with ad blocker and it doesn't work. What the fuck is happening here? Neil, what are you doing? Neil! What are you doing? Neil! Whatever you're doing, stop! Amanda, hello. Stop it. We can see it in the chat. You don't need to do that live. You fucking idiot. They were already in the word list. You fucking moron. I'm literally watching it in real time. Family friendly streams. Thank you for the follow. Is there a clear chat option? I think so, right? There we go. What? Okay, you know what? Fuck it, we'll fight. We're fine. How many people are allowed to play games with you guys? Yes, you are. We don't need to do this live, mods. It's fine. We can do them off camera. God's sake, this is such a fucking shit show. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Okay, let me make the room. Only mods can see that? Oh, okay, fair enough. Thank God for that. God, that was a whole thing, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. How to give a heart attack to a streamer 101. Do whatever the fuck that just was. Oh my God, we actually got a good room code. Kinda. Well, not really. Okay, I think Hypnos did redeem as well. Yeah, it's fine, Neil. Okay, Hypnos, I'm gonna send you the link. It's fine, I'm awake now. Fuck having coffee every morning, let's just do that. Let's just give me a heart attack right at the start in the morning, so I'm completely and utterly awake and ready. We're all good, we're fine. We're chilling, we're big chilling. Okay, I just need to wait for Hypnos to join and then I can let everybody else in. There we go, perfect. Pair! Oh, it would be better if it was actually pair. Are we able to join, by the way? So, oh, you've done it already. But yes, that's essentially how we do it. You go to jackbox.tv, type in the room code, which is this. I'll be in a different spot for every game because fuck you and it's Jackbox and they hate players. But essentially, you go to jackbox.tv, you type in this room code. If you are quick enough, I mean, we have only just started, so you're pretty much guaranteed a game right at the start. But as people start to join in, you might not be quick enough to join the actual room, but you still can join. You'll just get placed in the audience like whoever this is in the audience down here. So even if you don't get into the room proper, you can still play. Some games have more to do as the audience than others. But that is essentially how it works. Go to jackbox.tv, type in the room code, and then you just cross your fingers and hope that you get in quick enough. You better if it was pair and MSM. True.
8 players. Wow, I feel like an internet celebrity.
Also, I never talk over the tutorial, by the way.
At any time.
Just in case you've never played.
Oxygen tank, because we're going to explore cyberspace. Welcome to the net. My name is Todd, and I bet you don't know my banking password. Give up? Okay, it's Todd78. Oh, I did it again. If you need a crash course on how to play, check out this tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a job
Partyboy7.
networking site.
Yes. So for those of you that, first of all, Mr. Hacker, hello. We have just started a game, but yes,
Okay,
you can
you're getting a
join.
prompt on
We'll be
your
playing
device. Don't
party games
overthink your
all day.
response. Just follow your gut.
And also to explain the rules to the new people, we always say NSFW is fine, but don't be racist, sexist, homophobic, hate speech. Just don't be a dick, is the rule that we use. Don't be a piece of shit, but you can't be NSFW, that's completely fine. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Hacker. I'll be playing party games all day today. We do this every Sunday. And every Saturday we play multiplayer games. Currently we're playing through Terraria as well. So we do a lot of multiplayer stuff here. What's the whole point of this game? You'll see.
Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible.
Oh my god. A lot of Jackbox games just boil down to who can make the funniest answer, and this is one of them. That's pretty much all you need to know for this one. We're just voted on whose answer is funnier. Do you prefer France or Australia? Because personally, Australia is pure torture with wildlife, but France is quite cringe. So it evens out. That might be one of the best messages I've ever read. I guess France, because Australia isn't real. So I can't pick Australia. Man, this comment is very specific. I don't really know how to make this funny. Problem with starting with STI is that my brain isn't on yet. I don't have the brain power for this.
Well, here goes nothing.
Fat and charismatic. Like a god of avocado. Is he charismatic? Is he? Sweet girl that got so mad at Valorant she threw a whole keyboard at the wall. Pokemon. Never actually met him. Michelle Obama's husband. What? Kermit the Frog! Nice. I mean, you don't have to play the game, but that in and of itself is funny. Got it fixing cards. A pawn store. But they'd never get around to fixing the cars, though. She's old and her cooking is bad. Give her a bukkake spelt wrong in a shower of boiling water. Foreign rich as fuck, though. Africa. Man, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. What the fuck happened with this one? All of them were like kind of okay, and then like the last one really fucking.
I know who I vote for, but it's up to you.
What happened with it? I like Kermit the Frog, even though they didn't know what they were doing. I think that one is the funniest to me. A porn star would never fix a car. They never actually do the work that they do in the opening cinematic.
Let's see who got the points. And here's how the audience felt about things. Here's who twisted your words.
What if their job is to be a porn star? Wait, why has nobody ever done a porn video where, like, the porn star is pretending to be a porn star? And that's their job. And then they would, for once, actually do the job in the video. That's actually big brain.
Who should I be the most proud of? Let's find out.
Bloody Cinder, hello! I can't wait for Wednesday, Bloody Cinder, for the Bloodborne stream. I'm all prepped and ready to get the platinum.
E-commerce site.
Is the one with the most dislikes the winner? The one that gets the most likes is the winner, yeah, and gets the most points.
Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it.
Didn't know it was permitted. Something was in that barbecue yesterday, man. It's thrown him really over the edge today. I can't wait. We've actually got like a goated lineup next week. Because we have the last ever Bloodborne stream on Wednesday, then Terraria on Saturday with everybody and with the boys and stuff, and then on Sunday it's going to be the community day where we're giving away merch and maybe playing VR chat.
Okay, here's what you're working with. Do your worst.
It's actually going to be a great week next week. Yeah, it's alright because only the mods could see it, Neil. But it gave me and Hypnos an actual physical heart attack. So much so that I had to shout loud enough that you could hear me from the UK. Why? Come on, man. It's the first game. Brown and full of kids' toys. The toilet's in an orphanage. 1 star. Sitting in dirty water. Pokemon's bathwater. Man, Pokemon is getting it today. Jesus Christ. Leave her alone. Non-existent. A girlfriend who loves you. Very real, not a scam. 10,000% trust. The driver was nice. 8 out of 10. The all-new woman driver update for self-driving cars. Nice. Borang I had to read because I needed to. I had no other option. Among Us the novel. Is there Among Us lore? That one might be the best one. Holy shit. Well, that's an automatic win from me. The No Shaper clip. I don't understand that one. The American husband one is hilarious, whoever put that.
Most absurd.
God damn it, I wish Jack was here. He was obsessed with Pokemon. Well, the first one was me, but the second one wasn't me. It was the only girl that I could think of that plays Valorant, other than Rayhan's favorite streamer that we don't speak of. Also kind of want to look up Among Us lore now. Is it me or am I the only person that finds dark humor hilarious? It's definitely not just you.
And here are the results.
You're in the right shit. American Husband was very funny. Face, hello!
Wowza.
Well played.
Okay, let's see what that round does.
Oh, I should also probably explain, but we always say when we play STI, you're better off getting second place rather than
Let's
first.
keep this party train moving. You go to a...
Because whoever
Flip
wins
farm.
gets sent down to hell. So second place is really what you want to be aiming for.
It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time.
We got kicked out of a funeral because of my dark humor. So that's why people are voting for mine? They want me to leave? No. Yeah, they're sending you down to hell. It's the only, like, jackbox game that I can think of where first place is actually... The reward for first place is more of a punishment than a reward. Because all the other ones, you, like, get jobs or you survive. This one, you just go on a chill with Hitler. Maybe that's why people like this game so much, because they're all masochists.
Okay, get those creative juices flowing.
What the fuck is this prompt? I don't know what this prompt is. I'm taking my glasses off. It's too hot. This, I cannot do anything with this prompt, by the way. Whoever gave me this has really fucked me over. Mine's probably the worst one I've ever done. Whoever gave me that really screwed me over there. May I join? Anybody that wants to join can join, yes. However, we are halfway through a game currently.
Here we go.
Why is this Dud's PP so small? Don't worry, it's completely average size. Smile. Kingly Livingston, hello! My penis is burning after the first time. Give him a little kiss and name him Daniel. Had a lot of penis talk today. What should happen with nuclear bombs? We can't have med. Stop banning them. What's happening here? Big what? I am the Wizard of Oz and am enchanting... what the... Did I just have a stroke? What happened there? What was that word? Opinion on balls, I'm quite athletic, great at basketball, horrible at football. Prime Ministers. True, actually true. Not funny, but true. Time slut. What is this time slut? Ah, I see, we all had throwaways this round. See. The big boobs were amazing to lay on.
Alright, let's get those votes
Man, that
in.
took me like 5 seconds to even process what I just read. I want to read the other one again. I'm the Wizard of Oz and am chatting you to a date. I think somebody got halfway through a prompt and then just like passed out on their keyboard and then pressed enter. I like the kissing penis though. That was me. What was it supposed to be? What was that words? I feel like we all had brain farts this round.
Let's see how everybody voted. The audience has spoken.
For anybody that's new in chat, Kingsley, this is including you, that wants to know what Jackbox games we have. If you do !Jackbox, you'll get a list of all the games that we have access to. There you go. Rand's done it for you.
We only have time for one more, so let's end it at
It's just easier than me listing them all off at once.
The points are worth double this round, so anything can happen. Here is your last prompt.
Kind of reminds me of Quiplash. Yeah, this is one of the Jackbox games that's just like make a funnier answer.
It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time.
Oh, I thought of a really funny answer, but I cannot put it. It's too dark for this stream. Oh no. Shit, we'll have to think of one that's like PG now. Kingsley Livingston, thank you for the follow. Nothing's too dark. It was. Trust me, I could not put it what I thought. I don't know if people will get the joke that I've made, but I hope so.
Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for.
3 to 8. We have hacks-wise 3, 4, 5, and 8.
Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers.
Found Hypnos under my bed again. He called me bald. I made sure he learnt his lesson. Damn. Visitor said they liked Australia. Doesn't exist. Stop the slander. Finally, a location suitable to inhabit your mother. What? At the fundraiser for the orphanage, and their parents are going off. Nice. Just ran over some kids in a school zone. I thought they were speed bumps. Hell yeah. I signed up for physical Tinder today. Isn't normal Tinder physical? Wait, we had this one already. Them were so self-obsessed they went to the audience to listen to themselves. I didn't know you could get dupes in this. My waifu is here, time to go knock and see my baby. Man, I don't know what happened this round, boys. The speed bumps ones is very funny though. I didn't know you could get two of the same picture in the less rinse. I will say, I don't think STI is the one to start with on a Sunday, because none of our brains are, like, awake at this point. I feel like STI is a good one to do like halfway through when our brains are like on and functioning. But we're all collectively having like a massive brain fart.
Here's what people
You
think.
have brains. Yeah, the school zone one was the clear winner for me. I'm surprised the beach one got so much actually.
Oh, buddy, it all comes down to this.
Oh, Rayhan won, but Neil was the real winner.
I can honestly say you deserve this.
Say hello to Princess Diana for me while you're doing there. $10 points in it as well. First above the day. He came to win, to be fair. He did say... Rayhan did call it yesterday. He was like, I'm going to win every single game today. And so far, he wasn't wrong. I also went to go and push my glasses up my nose, but I wasn't even wearing them. I'm glad I did that live on stream. Sick. Alright, next game, shall we? Technically lost. That actually is true. Alright, what do we feel like playing, boys? I'm gonna put the wheel and MSM in there anyway. TMP. Okay, we got 2 more slots. MSM, the wheel, TMP, and then 2 more slots that I can add stuff into. Job. The wheel is like a trivia game, I guess. But like a sprinkle of gambling in there as well. Like the Michael McIntyre shoe. No. Although that would be sick. MVC, okay, that'll be the last one. Alright, poll is live. Make sure to get your votes in. And then whatever wins this, we will play. Also, just to say for those of you that are new, it is first come, first serve, but if you are here a lot, you will notice that in the channel points redemption, you can redeem guarantee a spot in next game. You can also redeem just to choose the game outright. But that is a little bit more than the prior one. TMP is Trivia Murder Party. Again, another trivia one. I feel like jackbox can be split into 3 categories. Either you've got like trivia, you've got like doing something creative like drawing or like making songs, and then you've got just who can make the funniest thing. Although I guess I don't know where MSM fits into all of those. Maybe MSM's like the outlier. What do you mean first come, first serve? So, obviously I will get into the game first, and then I'll just show the room code on screen. Then it's whoever joins first until the room is full. MSM and MVC. So MSM is Monster Seeking Monster. It is the, like, dating one. The one where you, like, send messages out to date people. And MVC is the one where you have to make a rap. So you have to make, like, a song with the thing. STI is trivia because we're still trying to figure out how the caption Among Us Sussy correlates with a picture of a pile of clothes and a banana. What? Pinda Mott, thank you for the follow. And Holy's here, let's go. It's a good day today. MVC, alright. I can load that up. You also timed it beautifully if you've just joined. Because we're about to start another game. I just closed the wrong tab. Okay, so now I need to set up MVC, which is in 5, I think. Yes, it is in 5. Here for MVC, that's what we're doing next. So again, to explain to the new people that are here, the way it will work is I will obviously get into the game first. Then I will load the people in that have guaranteed a spot in the game with our channel points redemptions. And then it will be first come, first serve. So as soon as all of those people are in, I'll show the room code on screen and then it'll be first come, first serve. If you don't get in to the room proper, do not panic because you still can play along as an audience member. You just won't get to do as much as you would do if you were an actual player, if that makes sense. Were any of those words English? I'll never know. But I think I explained it okay. 750, yeah. But again, if you're here for like a whole stream, you get like 3 of those, which you can use next Sunday, so...
Hey, I guess it's robot night. Come on in.
Okay then, so... Damn, I was kind of hoping we'd get some good room codes all day, but this one's kind of stinky, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we have Hypnos, Rayhan, and Neil. So Hypnos, you should have one. Rayhan, you should have one. Oops. And then Neil, you should have one as well. And then once those 3 people are in it, it'll be first come, first serve. Imagine not having 40k plus. You stream Jackbox every week. Yes or no? We stream party games every Sunday. So that could be Jackbox. Most often it is Jackbox, yeah, but sometimes we do Gartic and stuff like that as well. Only got 7k. You look kind of like Fabrizio Romano, not gonna lie. Fabrizio Romano. I don't know whether this is an insult or not. I don't know whether this is... Okay, everybody's in. I've been living recently, true. Alright, and then we're in. This is your 8 players. Again, you can join and play along as an audience member as well. And we'll be playing a shit ton of games today, so if you did not get into this one, don't panic. The games are kind of quick. They're like 20 minutes. If you hang out in the audience for 20 minutes, you'll get enough points to spend on the next rounds. And again, we'll be playing a shit ton of games today, so do not panic if you didn't get in. And, to explain, last thing I'll say before I start, I never talk over the tutorial, so if you've never played this before, I'll let the thing play out.
Doors open in
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Hey. Yo, it's Shadow Master down here. Try not to step on a brother, alright? DJ Rach, tell him how the game plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
Where are you? Never mind. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Hey, Shadow came back.
Hey, yo, Rach, I hope you dig robots, because we doing this, and they obviously staying. Okay, where all my hip-hop heads at? Y'all ready for the battle? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready for the battle? All right, then, let's get it in. It's time to look at your devices. Follow each instruction that you see, and then you let them rhymes start coming off the top of your dome. Hit the suggestion button if you need help.
Okay, so to explain to everybody that's new, the general rules of today's stream are you can do NSFW and dark humor, but don't be a dick. Don't do any homophobic stuff, racist stuff like that. We will not tolerate. I'll just be a permaban for sure. For those of you that are asking, how to get channel points. You just need to watch the stream. But what I'm saying is, if you're a member of the audience, at least you get to play along while you're watching. UW, hello. And again, if you didn't get in today, if you didn't get in right now, we'll do another game after this. And by the time you've watched this entire round, you might have enough points to spend to redeem it for the next round. Shit. Oh no. Damn, somebody's in already.
Got half your writing done?
The fuck is an entree? Oh no. They make weird stuff happen. Buttons never seem to do anything. Yeah, I also feel that way as well.
Remember to use that right for me button if you
I don't know if that's gonna come up well or not. Problem is, in this one, like, you can get cooked by not only what they give you in the start of the game, but also how they read it out. Like, they can read it out completely wrong. It's like massive RNG.
Here are the first matchups. First battle of the night, y'all.
Alright, Neil and Hypnos
Remember to
first.
hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We need to know if it's hot or not.
Alright, I'm ready.
You see my face on the cover of New York Times. You ain't got no money cause you've been committing too many crimes. First things first, I'm better than Festival. You are a MF bozo cause you ain't got no MF or DL.
What the fuck?
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving.
Don't know what's a
Alright,
rhyme with my
showtime.
second verse. I told you it can cock you so bad.
I've got a time machine and I'm super big brain. You're stuck with your fellow cavemen going hell insane. Call this the start of my victory day. I better finish this at GFB night if I'm coming in late.
Nice.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving.
I forgot about the
Right
booze.
now's the time to vote, so start clicking that button.
And these were both pretty good. And I actually read them out okay as well, which is huge.
Let's get those votes in.
If you put a lot of words in it, it's like a 50-50 chance whether or not the thing's just gonna read them out wrong or not. I got the little girl AI voice. You did.
We have gotten our winner. Congratulations.
God damn. That was
Check
close.
it out.
I think they were both
My
okay.
next battle is up and ready to go.
Oh shit, it's me. Tomoyoshi, yeah, exactly.
So handle with dance. You against me? You got no chance.
Okay.
Run and find cover cause I'm about to kick. I got big balls which your mom likes to lick.
Actually, not bad.
That was great. I'm loving it.
Mine was trash.
Grab the mic.
I make new rules like a modern Malcolm X. Your mom likes a lot of things but nothing more than sex. I'm working my magic, like Harry Potter. Pregnant is the word of the day and that's what I got her.
I don't think that was that bad, actually.
Peace and
When you say
love.
dark humor is allowed, to what extent?
Alright, that's time for
Again,
you
as
to
long as you're not,
devices
like, a
and
dick.
vote.
As long as there's no homophobic or, like, racist or like, hate speech in there, I think it's fine. We both went for the mom. Yeah, because it's an easy point.
Time to vote.
At least they read it out, like, okay. What about national tragedies? In what context? Yeah, it should be fine. Whenever anybody asks me that question, I assume they're just talking about 9/11. And we have made 9/11 jokes before, so... That's fine, I guess.
Good job, good job. Congratulate. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life.
Oh, hell yeah, I wasn't even
Next
looking.
match, next battle.
My rhymes are so sweet they're covered in your mom. When you're against me you're already done. I deliver it hot, as eggs. Everyone knows you like getting pegged.
Who doesn't?
I know this is your first time. If you ever come back here with that whackness, I'm gonna unscrew every bolt in your body.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
Damn, what the fuck? That was...
My crow's my superpower, call me Captain Great. I have forkfuls of money while you have no food on your plate. I'm a killer, with a heart of sweets. If you haven't seen a mirror today, you're in for some treats.
Damn, alright. Hell yeah.
Alright, I see your swag.
I don't think we've actually had a
Now
bad
it's
one
over.
yet.
Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest?
They've all rhymed, which is huge for this game. So a lot of the time, again, you could get tummy ache.
Let's get those votes in.
They've all rhymed and they've all read them out as intended, which is huge. $21 Roblox. Hello. Is that the old Little Mermaid pop station from my childhood?
And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
Alright, Holy. Versus Average.
I plant seeds of rhythm that grow into faces. Call my Nicki Minaj, because I have them super bases. I swag when the sun rises and when it's low. I be rhyming here, I got the flow.
Okay, alright. Again, they read it out
Yo,
perfectly.
time's wasted. Let's keep it moving.
Which is
Grab
massive.
the mic, yo. It's on you.
Everywhere I go, fans shower me with bananas. Nobody's cheering for you. You don't even know what I won a Nobel Prize for.
See,
gardening.
like that.
That makes no sense. This one I'll be discarding.
Like rhyming bananas with fanners
pass
is
on that, 'cause this is
sick,
your first
but they
time
didn't
doing
read it
this,
out.
but
That's what I'm
don't
talking
ever
about.
come back with that
Like, I
whack.
fuck you over so
There's
much.
another round.
Time to
Mac,
vote,
Mac,
y'all.
thank you for the
Who
follow.
brought it and who didn't?
That's what I'm saying. You can make like a good rhyme, but then the guy will just pretend like it's not there and they won't read it out and they'll just cut you off right at the end. You can get cooked so bad.
Hit the voting button. Pick somebody.
But you know what? 1 out of 8 that they fucked up, it
All
bad.
right, you see it. The numbers don't lie.
They read all the other ones out correctly.
Congratulations.
Or at
Round
least.
1 is over. Let's keep it moving. We got some more rounds to go.
Alright.
Let's go ahead and check the scores.
Shane McMahon, because I
Time
got
to
them
get
ready.
right.
No, I did this last time. Shit. Oh, they fucked me over with the sentence. No. Oh, this is fucked before I even start now. I mistyped. Oh, I'm fucking this up massively. No, let me go back. Please. I fucked this. Average, this is a free win for you. Oh, and it would have worked so well. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Move those thumbs faster. Time is halfway up.
Oh, I threw so hard. I mean, I was only third, to be fair, but I got fucked with the first line, and then I misspelled the second one.
This money. Okay, let's get our first battle on.
Damn, that feels bad.
You're on the card. I'm Cake. I'm the only one who will always call checkmate. You ever hear the one about the weak ass dad? Ask your mom about your real dad.
Damn. Mate, oh, what a main event.
Let's keep it moving. You got an answer for that? Come on now, you gotta come strong with it.
It's the thing about first place.
My rhymes are superb. Your beats are so strong.
What thing about
the
first
nickname
place?
The king gave your mom is Inquat. The creamer, you take me down, I'll give you an Emmy. Then I'll tie you in the road to get run over by a semi.
It fucked you over,
All right,
Holy, again.
thanks. Now we gotta move on. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get
Oh,
those
just for the
votes in.
last game, Amanda. In STI, when you get first place, it sends you down to hell, so we always say that it's second place is the real winner. But only for STI.
Voting time, right now.
I liked Holy's rhymes better, but the robot really cuts him massively. What does that mean? So when you win an STI, the last, like, clip that they show is whoever wins getting sent down to hell in the game.
All right, y'all, here's your winner. All right, where my next two MCs at?
Better go home before you develop a runny nose. Everyone knows you got no hose. Looks like you made it back from the school. Everyone knows your girl is just using you like a tool.
Damn. Holy shit.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than
On
that.
the contrary.
Yo, where the next spot at? Get your gears in gear.
I ain't your friend, I ain't your pal.
Got him.
In Bluteros,
Got him.
better call Saul. I roll on the club deck out in rags. Still better than what you got your walking gag.
Damn. It did
Alright.
fuck you over with the soul again. Again, that's what I'm talking about.
It's time for you to pick up
It's
your
like
devices
it's complete
and vote.
RNG how they read it out. It's complete RNG. Like they could nail it, they could fuck it up.
Okay, here's your
He still
winner.
won though.
Congrats. Now it's time for the next couple of MCs to get down.
Can we do a different game mode? Yeah, we will next time. After this one, we'll do a different one.
Is it true you prepare by listening to Big Shaq? He'll twist your ankles and keep you on the co-track. If you like to take chances, play rock, paper, scissors. My raps get screams while your raps get whispers.
Oh my god, that last line kind of goes hard.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Did you hear what they just said?
That was actually
you gonna let
sick.
them get away with that?
I'm gonna send you Brian to your mom. She already got my tears on her face. Them talking about my hot word on the street is that you're full of bread.
Nice.
I like bread, but what I like more is your mom giving me head.
Both pretty good.
All right, I see what you're working with. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over.
That last line
Now to
from
use your
Diamond though was
devices to vote.
sick. I preferred Neil's first half, but I preferred Diamond's last half. Hell yeah.
Here's your winner.
And now get ready for my hard throw.
I need my next two couple of MCs to step up.
Oh, I threw so hard.
I'm busy hustling while you're busy fucking. Is that a dick? You should start sucking. You don't look good like you saw a boob. And as soon as you saw it, you put on some lube.
Is that a dick you should start sucking might be the best line we've ever had.
Yo, you gotta get that.
Just completely out of context.
It hurts me to say it, but you're so poopy. You're so much of a bitch, they should call you Snoopy. Don't wake me up unless you want to get cute. Bring your girl in here cause you're about to get cucked.
I fucked it so bad. I threw.
Okay, wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Check it out. Now it's time to use your devices.
Fucked. Yes. He said it like he was Scottish. My guy read it out like he was Scottish. No. I told you I threw.
Get them votes in.
My first line was garbage, and then I panicked and I misspelled the last one. It was an automatic throw. I still got some points though. I'll take it.
Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo.
Although I think average was ahead of me.
Second round is done. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who
refresh
this right
for
now.
the better delay. It's not on my end, it's on your end.
All right, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You got to get in them, so let them have it.
Okay, this is where we pull it back. Wait, Neil, no, you're leaving in between a game. No. Please tell me you at least put a thing in. No. Come on, man. At least, like, just hammer the buttons in. Yeah, it should be better if you refresh. God damn it, Neil. Now we gotta wait the timer down.
You got about a minute left. Think and type.
Oh no, my brain! Well, can't they have anything to write here? I did put in stuff perfect.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all, you can use that right for me button.
I fucked mine so bad. What packs do you have? If you do exclamation point jackbox, which I can do for you.
Get it in.
Yeah, I'll tell you all the games that we have. A Jackbox stream that was on for 1 day and 8 hours. Damn. That's long as hell.
Okay, here's the card for the final round.
Mine was garbage. I also didn't even look who I was against. Oh my god, it's holy. Okay, that's fine. The game's cocked out like twice.
You're more boring than Mission Impossible. I understand you like dick in your mouth, but double? Trying to keep up? Let me get you a car. Your rap will be a change since in setting the bar.
Okay, not bad.
Alright, you gotta come harder than that.
Haven't played the wheel in months. Wonder if I'm still ass at it.
I'd call you trash, but garbage ain't the dumbass.
I love the
People
wheel.
call you average. People call me badass. You look like you got caught in hail. You call yourself fast, but why are you moving like a snail?
Oh no.
Whack. Ding, ding.
I think Grey Hands was better by a slight margin. Again though, we've not had any in like this entire game that have been like actual stinky garbage. Because sometimes you do get them.
Voting time, right now.
A main event, call me head of the table. I fumbled the bag in the last verse, same. Well, I fumbled the bag in my entire round this round, to be fair. But the last line, I panicked like a madman. Damn. Again, I think they were both good, but I slightly prefer Grey Hands.
Where my next two
Now it's only
robots
7
at?
seconds.
Let's do
Yeah,
this,
it's
y'all.
usually on the user's end, not on my end.
It's my time to inflict the DZFGDDFGZ ohm.
Damn, he really just
Your
hammered the...
wordplay is whack. Your threads are kinda stinky. 777 sextillion, 777 quintillion, 777 quadrillion, 777 trillion, 777 billion, 777 million, 777,777
What the fuck?
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Now what you gonna say after that?
Wait, I read it out. I read it all out. It didn't skip.
I knew you were coming because I smelled pure.
Yeah, Mr. Hacker, I know you said best rant ever, but it really didn't look like that.
Cause your raps are nasty. You come in here knees shaking at me and see.
Oh, I'll vote for your Hypnos, but I know the meme vote is going to be for Neil.
Alright, y'all, it's voting
I know for a
time.
fact
Let's
that the
make it
meme
happen.
vote is going to be for Neil. But I'll vote for you.
Time to
John Box,
vote.
we're going to do a poll after this to decide. So this is our last round of MVC, and then we'll do a poll for people to decide what we'll play next. I don't really know why I reiterated what I just said. But if you want to know what games we have, if you do exclamation point jackbox, it'll give you a list of all the games that we have to play. And also, Gothic and Scribblio and stuff is on the table, but not on that list.
Now it's time for the next matchup.
If people
Where my
wanna
two
play that.
battlers at?
You don't talk to talk.
I told you.
All I hear is napping. I'll be napping. Wake me up when your ass checks speak like, hey, kid, get out of my Pacific Ocean.
It
What I
fucked it
like
up
about your
again!
mom is the gushing and emotion.
Wow, it hates Holy. This game hates Holy. I mean, mine's literal garbage.
Don't talk back unless you want to get rammed. I don't like furries, Twitter be damned. I feel bad for you cause here comes my money.
I hate it.
Your mom likes my humor, she thinks him funny.
I'm garbage. My brain, I just had a massive brain
That's
fart.
what you came up with? The battle is now officially over.
Neil.
Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC.
Holy, I don't know why, but this game, it hates you.
Hit the voting button, pick somebody.
I don't know why it doesn't read people out correctly. Like, as I say, it's RNG. It's like completely 50-50 whether or not I'll read it out right. But every single time it's been Holy. line was good. Yeah, you got the meme votes, Neil.
Okay, there's your winner. Right here, right now, the final matchup.
Oh, I thought that was it. I didn't know we had average and...
You want some of this? Well, step on about.
Plane lift.
I'm finna destroy you, no fucking doubt. You think you're special, you think you're lovely. Call the AA, because you need roadside recovery.
Damn, okay, alright.
Alright,
Oh, it's Diamond, that's right, that's right.
You're on deck. Let's go.
Got cut off at the end.
I'm gonna put your sorry ass in a cone of depression. We both know girls never acknowledge your confessions. I'm 1 in a million. You're 1 in 2. I love what you've done with your hair.
Oh, I see it. Cut you off at the end.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it
Damn,
wasn't the
that's a
worst
shame.
either. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
Alright, Hypnos. At least stick around to see who won. But yes, you should go to bed.
Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
At least we got some games in Hypnos. We played with, well, kinda played with you yesterday. We played with the spirit of Hypnos yesterday. And today as well. I appreciate it. I'm glad we're actually getting some games in there. But yes, you should go to bed. It is probably like 2 AM. In the place that doesn't exist.
Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Good job, MCs. That was hot. But now we gotta see who won this.
Oh! Wait, a millionaire as well.
This is Shadow Master.
I did not know Average was winning.
Hailing from the west side of Chicago, you already know what it is. We out of this.
Congrats. GG's. Holy shit, I was so far down. Neil got 3rd place and he wasn't even here for the last bit.
Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC. Known to crush bones and make
God damn it. For fuck's sake. It really just goes to show that, like, the meme will always get more votes than the actual, like, person that tries. I'm so sad. Went from last to 4th. Yeah, I went from, like, 3rd to 6th. Big, let's go. Thanks here. Alright, what are we playing next, boys? What do we feel like playing next? I got 5 slots in the poll. In fact, scratch that, I have 4 because I'm gonna put the wheel in there.
like a lion in a brush when he stalks his prey. When it's time to eat, the beast ain't got time to play. Really somebody roar after every kill to let them know I'm still hungry. Never my last meal. Terminate the rap, terminators notch my belt. Invade the cipher of the
This fucks me up when I'm actually trying to see him. Alright, Diamond, thank you for the prime. I hope you stick around. I hope that's an indicator that we'll see you back. But thank you for the games. We have not done MSM yet, so we can do MSM now. Alright. Among Us. Yeah, Among Us isn't in the list. Push the button. If it is, then he doesn't have it. What's the game with aliens again? Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, we don't have that one. I know which one you're talking about. Fig, I won a game. I've got Wheel MSM. Is there anything that somebody wants to desperately play, or do you want me to just fill the poll out with other stuff? We have access to 3, 4, 5, and 8. Espionage. Wheel. Man, actually people want the wheel. I also love Espionage. That's one of my favorite ones as well. I can put Gothic in there, sure, for people that want to play Gothic. Why not? And Quiplash will be the last one then. There we go. We'll do that. Oh, bloody cinder. Oh, there you go. Oh, well, there you go then, shit.
Ground.
Perfect. Never mind, we're flying the wheel. Hell yeah. I ended the poll. Wheel, 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 wheel. Bloody Cinder just wants to play the wheel because he won last time. And in the entire time that I've been playing Jackbox, he's the only one to actually get a proper answer for his question as well. The wheel basically told us we were in a simulation last week. It was sick. I had existential crisis for at least 2 days afterwards. Okay, Cinder, you automatically get a spot in the next game without redeeming the guaranteed spot as well. So I'm gonna refund your points. But you should be getting a whisper on Twitch in a second. Okay, so let me do this. And then keep our fingers crossed that this works. It does, although it is weirdly scaled. Stretch the screen is what I want. And then this one, and then go to full cam. I need channel points, please share. Yeah, a lot of people just leave my stream on in the background so they can chain channel points. And then they come in on a Sunday with like a shit ton of points to spend. Okay. So I need to do this one. And then I need to do and then I need to send this and this. Okay, so you and Rayhan should be getting whispers on Twitch. And then I can mark those as complete. And then once those two are in, it'll be first come, first serve as per usual. At this rate, there won't be spots. There's 3 out of 8 people that have joined. And also, they spent channel points. It's like a way that if you're like hanging out and watching stream and having fun, you also get rewarded with points to spend on stuff like this. Okay, Neil. Goodbye. Neil won the lottery when he went to help his dad. He actually did. Unironically. Alright, is everybody ready? I'm gonna change it over to the thing. Be quick. Bam. I'll also read the room code out for you.
Your room code. IYHO.
Fiery Redhead! Wait, I've not seen you for so long! Wait, how have you been? I hope good. Wait, that's sick. Thank you for coming back. 4th, you were very quick, boys. I'm very impressed.
Allow me to present
yes, the wheel! I love the wheel. Oh, don't look at my... Listen, it's hot in the UK. Don't look at my wet armpits, please. I'm embarrassed. I'll never celebrate on stream again. Quick, someone start the game to take chat's mind off it.
3, 2, 1. You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
Okay, don't waste your question, chat. Make it a good one. Sucks when people just cheat. I will say, my community as a whole doesn't really cheat.
If you can't
The
think
new
of a
people I
question,
can't
a
vouch for
random
as
one
much.
will be assigned-
But the people that I've played
Very
with
well. The great
regularly
wheel
don't cheat.
invites you
I
to
don't
the
cheat.
mountaintop. I have lived forever, but I haven't always been a wheel. In the Dark Ages, I was really into quadrilaterals. You're gonna take turns spinning.
God, I love the wheel so
And
much.
you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You
Please
have
be
to
good
prove
questions.
yourself first.
We had shit questions last week.
You have the chance to win points thanks to these 2 slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them.
Oh, audience,
let's
you've got
earn
slices
some
as
by
well.
doing a little trivia, okay? Okay. I'm in the mood for question
Rats,
1.
welcome back.
Which of these are monotheistic religions?
God damn it, I asked for good questions, man. Come on.
Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt.
Okay, I think I know what this means, though, right?
As for you in the audience, vote for the player you think will do best. If the majority of you pick the best player, you'll earn a special slice of your own.
Man, some of these I haven't really even heard before. This one, I think. I think these don't. I think these have multiple. Ugh. I'm gonna go for this one because I don't really know what that is, but
Your tap time is ticking away.
yeah, some of these I've never even heard of before.
How about some answers, baby? Oh, that's exactly what you said, right?
Wait, Islam is? I didn't know that.
How did you... You must be drinking brain
Wait,
juice with
agnos...
scores like that.
If you're agnostic, then
Have a
you're...
slice.
You only... Isn't agnostic...
And what about the top scoring player, you ask? Another slice.
No, agnostic is kind
Here's
of,
my
right?
follow-up.
I mean, I guess
Question
agnostic's, I guess, kind of like atheism.
Which
I didn't know what
films
Islam
are
was, though.
about real British royals?
Oh my god.
Sometimes I imagine myself growing hands with fingers on them, so I can tap the correct answers just like you.
Holy shit, I only know one of these. I mean, I'm gonna guess this one. This one.
Nobody talks about how great lamps are anymore. They make things bright. They turn on with the
This one is a
switch.
complete
What is
guess.
that to love?
Wait. Okay, I'm just gonna guess these. There's only one up there that I'm like, for sure, is one of them.
Tapping finger only has time to tap a few more.
Yeah, Islam's a religion. Okay, well, I knew that. I didn't know they were... They only had one god, though. Actually, that makes sense. I'll take a 9. You know what? That's not bad.
A boom. One more slice.
We all did pretty well there, actually. Good job, Chip. I'm proud of you.
This is the last question.
I mean,
of
we
the
all
round.
guessed.
How many answers will you get on this one? Which Hollywood leading star is younger? Tap as many
Holy
correct
shit.
answers as you can before time runs out.
Oh, wow, really? Interesting.
Tap a few more before time runs out.
Holy shit, people are doing so well. Oh!
That's time.
Let's go. I'll take it. I'll be the wheel, you know what? I'll put my cam over the wheel.
You is who I pick. Don't stare directly at it. It's like the sun.
Our flight.
By my divine will, it's the power slice. It's the thing that allows you to spin me.
I only got one wrong out of
Oh,
it.
the spinning? Let's go do that.
What's the next game after this? We'll vote on it, poll-wise.
So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Pick slots on my face to place your
Turns out
slices.
I'm still S. I mean,
Just be careful. You split the
Same.
points with everyone who shares a slot with you.
do you want to share slots, chat?
But what about the audience, right? They have one slice this round to
Why does that
stir
sound
up
so
trouble.
suggestive? There I am at the
You're
top,
gonna
smile.
take turns spinning me. And I'm
Hey
excited
babe,
'cause
maybe
you're
we
going
could
first.
share slots tonight.
Swipe the wheel on your device to spin.
Why does it sound so
you can
gross?
Also tap real fast if that's more your thing.
Alright, give it a spin.
You share the pot.
Damn, a lot of people shared that one slice.
The power slice. It grows in number until you land on
Hey,
one.
somebody give me a power slice for the boys.
Your time to shine.
One spin for the lads.
I'm so pleased.
Okay, that works. That also works. Thanks,
You
Fig.
ready, new spinner?
Good looking out.
Well, if you don't spin me, I'll just rotate on. All right, some points to line your pockets with.
Shit. Fucking pleb stinky ass.
All that spinning filled up my spin meter, which means it is time for the last.
Thought your
spin of
logo was the
round.
sun. Yeah, a lot of people
This
do.
last spin is up to you. Grinding to
Doesn't help that I put him in the clouds, to be fair. Okay, you know what? Alright. I'll take that. That's fine. Would have preferred the power slice, but I'll take the 2K.
What do I have behind me?
Alright, I'm liking the
I
leaderboard.
was hiding the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So why don't we scrape up some more points, all right?
Sunfall.
Every round of trivia comes with a cool 2 slices.
No, Mr. Hacker, this is your game. I'm feeling it. This round.
Bing. I've lined up some questions, starting with this one. Which of these are actual necktie knots?
Oh, who knows this?
See an
Necktie
answer that fits
nuts.
the prompt. Give it a little tap. That's
How
all.
am I? Oh my god. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna go with those. I completely guessed. If it makes you feel any better, chat, I've gone from last to first before in one round. You just gotta have good questions. Half Nelson is where he just says ha instead of the usual ha ha.
Only a few more TikToks and we're done here. The wheel refuses all neck garments as I do not have a neck, but I admire a good ascot.
Oh, Rehan got... Is that a perfect score?
You're no doubt proud with a score like that.
Oh no, it isn't. It's 2 off a perfect score.
A second
Damn.
slice, yes.
Yeah, I did not know that. I completely guessed.
Question 2, don't mind if I do.
I just went with the ones that I had heard before.
You need to answer this question numerically. How many lines in total does Stifler's mom have in the script for American Pie?
Oh my god, what a reference.
Answer with the keypad on your
Um,
device and then tap submit. The player closest to the answer is who you want to be.
Does anybody in chat know what American Pie is? I also guessed pretty low.
Submit a number, now or never.
I went with 9.
Okay, show me the numbers. And the precise answer is...
Oh, let's go! It was 1 off.
What am I looking at?
That was 1 off.
For you.
Me and Rayhan were 1
Take
off.
another.
I know it wasn't a lot.
This last one's for a power slice. You'll be typing your answers for this one.
Yeah, shit, I hate these.
Which 5 games are included in the Jackbox Party Pack 7?
Oh no, this is the one that I don't have.
All these games for less than $30? What a steal! Wait, is this an ad? There
I
are
only know one.
5 correct answers. Try to type them all in before time runs out. You can learn more about this game at jackboxgames.com/quiplash-3. What a time to be alive.
Well, shit. Okay, gotta guess.
3 to 8 players can play this game? Wow! For more information, go to jackboxgames.com/the-double-and-details.
I got 2.
Is Jackbox paying me for this?
And I only knew
Can
one of
some
them.
Jackbox person, let me know if I'm getting paid for this sponsored content.
Rayhan
Am I
got all
selling
5.
out? What do you mean? It's time to move on.
I got Quiplash and Champs Up. That's the other ones that I got. Yeah, I never would have gotten any of those. And Quiplash, I only guessed like one that I already knew, but 1 up from 2 because I knew
You did the best. It's impressive.
we had 2.
Put the power slice in your pocket. Power slice.
God damn it.
The answer you seek is
Nobody
just a
plays
few
the devil one.
spins away.
There's always one game in Jackbox packs that nobody plays. Every pack has one.
What a crazy coincidence! You made it up my mountain alive, and I stopped tossing bricks at people who climb my mountain.
Oh, Rayhan had a really good round that round.
The slot with arrows, it gives you points if you're next to it. But if too many take part, the prize will be spread thin.
Oh my god, I have so many slices. Yeah, sure.
Get those slices down quick, or you'll lose them.
Ah, shit.
With great consideration, I've selected you.
Alright, Pine, come on, man. You got this.
Hurry up! I don't want to spin without you.
Can you read all the questions the viewers put in? I think if they say them at the end, yeah, I'll read them out, sure. I think they scroll across the screen at the end.
You won that pot, but now it's time for the audience to chime in. Do you want me to give points to the player with the most slices on my face, or the fewest slices on my face? Everyone vote on your device now. You heard me. Even you players can weigh in.
Fewest. Yeah, fewest, surely. Rayhan's gonna be the only one that's with the most.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what you all said.
Fewest is fine. Yeah, fewest. Absolutely.
And so it shall be.
There you go, you each get 3k. See, Pine's at 11
You ready for a
now.
new spinner? 'Cause I sure am.
I told you, you can all come back.
I'm slowly slowing down. It's fun to share points.
This is the RNG portion of the game.
You're up.
Alright, Fiery Redhead, come on. Make it a good one, man.
Multiple winners get to be happy.
I mean, it was good for you, I guess.
New spinner.
Okay, Mr. Hacker. Come on. Please make it a good one.
That's fun for everyone. We have time for just one more spin. Spin like it's your last spin of the round.
There's no just like straight up points ones on here. Oh, come on!
You landed on the
He had
power
such a
slice.
thick slice. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't even care what that slice was, because
He had a 3x3. That's not fair.
Come to me. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But if you land on one of the skulls, we're not done yet. You can win right now. Give us
He's
a spin.
calling GG. That worked for Bloody Cinder last round.
I'm about to stop, and
Well, not for Rayhan.
this game is going long.
Okay, I just need to pull it back this time.
a score update.
I just need to pull it back this round. That's it. We can do this.
Hey, what if these two started a business together? Like they drive a food truck that only sells organic root vegetables or something? That'd
Rayhan,
be fun.
you down?
2 splendid slices for my crew. You're welcome.
Okay, come on, chat. We can do this. I believe in you all.
I'm here to ask question 1, and you're here to answer it. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt.
Okay.
Match the rapper stage name's front end to its back end.
My god.
You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B.
Oh my god, I got them all.
I like to pretend
Oh my god, I got them all!
Hands, and then the
Let's
answers get
go!
all together and they feed breadcrumbs to ducks at the park.
And I was first.
Tick and talk. Hurry up.
I will take that.
So,
Easy
what matched
peasy.
what? Such a harmonious set of answers.
There are a couple up there that I did not know.
You're the good ones. 'cause
Actually,
your
no, there
score is
weren't.
So good.
I know them all.
I've
Well,
got
I'll
a
take
second
that,
question
absolutely.
To share with you. I'm sure you all know this, but which of the following phrases are on Brock's popular Valentine's Day conversation heart candies?
Oh, interesting. Divorce me?
Tap the answers that fit and totally ghost the ones that
See,
don't.
divorce me seems like a ridiculous one, but it is jackbox. And I feel like that probably is the... This
Hey,
one's
you guys like
probably
lounge
right.
music?
This
I'm
one's
talking
right.
Rat Pack stuff.
This one's
Sinatra,
right.
Dino. When's that coming back?
This one's probably right. Detest you. This one, maybe. And this one. Oh, I don't know. I'll go for this one.
Hurry up, we've got important things to do.
Mr. Wheel, please have mercy on me.
All right, prepare yourself for the truth. But is that what you said?
Oh, we all did pretty well. We just went for the ones that weren't
One just isn't enough.
that weren't horrible, I guess.
This last question is where the power slice is hiding. How many bones are in an adult human body?
Wait, I think I know this.
Imagine yourself getting the exact right answer and then settling for being real close.
But I also think Rayhan knows this. I think I know it. Everyone should know? Oh no, I think I might have got it wrong. Oh no.
Hurry, little one, I'm waiting on you.
I don't think I'm not 100% sure that I knew it.
What did you punch in? But what was the correct answer?
Fuck.
You people have a surprising number of moving parts, I'll give you that.
Where did I get 132
I gotta
from?
break this tie. You! It's time for another power
Okay, thank
slice.
God Rayhan didn't get the power slice.
With the power slice in hand.
I thought that. I don't know where I got
the summit.
132 from. Fuck this wheel.
Welcome to the mountaintop. Giant snake free since 1673. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right?
Okay, I'm in. I'm locked in. We just have to make sure Rayhan gets no points.
We're gonna start this spinning adventure.
Think you could
off
end
with
the game literally here. If you land on me or Rayhan, it could end the game.
The time to spin me is running.
No.
It's a pod share.
Fuck!
Uh-oh!
No.
Get over here, you.
Hey, Ryan, just miss for the fence.
Spin.
For the fans, do a miss.
I'm revolving. Revolving.
Hey, for the fans, let's
We're
go.
not through yet, little ones. You can still win next spinner, so make
Okay,
this a
Cinder,
good
come
one.
on. Wow, a lot of people could win actually if you land on either Pine, me, or Rayhan.
It's
We're gonna have 5k! The fuck? Wait, now 4 people could win.
I'm ready for a new spinner.
Oh no. Oh, it's me.
Here it comes. And Ramalama Ding Dong.
Wait, did Fiery get... Oh my god, it's so close. Jesus Christ.
It's your
5
turn.
people could win here. If they land on a slice. This next slice will probably determine it.
What if you used your device to spin me? That'd be a fun thing to have. Double that pop for my
Shit.
peeps.
I think that's definitely somebody. Oh wait, Cinder, and how does this work? Oh, it's split. It's split
Will
2
this be
ways.
the winning spin? Put
I
your
see.
back into it.
Surely bloody Cinder's not gonna win twice.
Oh,
I know, fiery redheads. God, everybody came back from the end at that
and so,
on that round.
Your most pressing question
Jesus.
will now be answered.
Will Moon ever get his bum out?
Go on. You're
Please say
one
no.
spin away from the truth you seek.
Please say no.
Brown.
I don't want this to be a thing fate-wise that I have to do. We're hoping for a no, we're hoping for a no, we're hoping for a no.
This is a truly awe-inspiring result. Hold this answer near and dear, little one.
Alright, shit. You said yes. Imagine. Also, before you creeps say anything, that was my back. This is my back here. That's not my ass. Imagine. Just pats myself. Do it for 100 subs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's my back, I swear! Again, I love the wheel. The wheel might be one of my favorite ones. It just doesn't get enough love. I don't know why. Oh yeah, we can. Look at this. Oh wait, we can do them all. Everybody's asked for average size. I love the wheel so much. Alright, we'll do figs. I don't know. Are these worse answers than you would usually get? It really doesn't want to say yes or no. Do you mind? I think these are just the same answers. I don't think these are the right ones. There's just like 3 answers in this one. Alright, hell yeah, that was a good one.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Alright, what do we feel
Someone
like
gives it
playing
to you
next
and
was...
You're like, well, I didn't ask for this. But then you have a few, and you're like, oh, that's pretty good. Then there's a bunch of trivia rounds, and you spin
I'm gonna
a wheel
put that
a
one in
couple
again,
times,
because I
someone
love that
wins,
one
bing,
so
bing,
much.
boom, everybody dies.
I
No
love
more
a wheel.
chocolates.
MSM. What about, yeah, espionage I'm down for. I'm down for some espionage. Alright, so far in the poll we have Wheel, MSM, and espionage. Is there any other game that people definitely want to play today? We've got 2 more hours of gameplay, which means probably about 4 or 5 more games. Whiplash. I'll put Gothic in there, sure, why not? Alright, poll is live. Also, nobody talks about how good this music is. This is the music that I use for my channel trailer. It's a banger. Gothic always loses. I mean, to be fair, not last week, but the week before that and the week before that, we did just Gothic. In all fairness. So we have done Gothic. In the past 16 hours of gameplay, over 4 Sundays, 8 hours of them have been Gothic. Choose MSM to be rizzed by Moon, guaranteed. If Espionage wins, we'll do MSM after Espionage. How about that? And vice versa. If MSM wins, we'll do Espionage after. God, I love this music. Hell yeah. I think Espionage... Actually, I think they're in different packs. I was going to say they're in the same one. But I don't think they are. I think Espionage is in 3. And MSM is in 4. Oh, it's drawn. Not like this. What the fuck was that message, Pine? Hello? What the fuck? None of that, please. None of that. What's espionage? It's one where you have to, like, try and figure out... Oh god, how to explain espionage. So, they've done a survey online asking a bunch of people questions, and then you have to guess what percentage of people said what answer. So it'll be like, what percentage of people say... I don't know. Wear the same pair of underwear 2 days in a row, and then you'll go, I think it's 10%, and then the closer you are, the more points you get. Do 8-ball? We'll do a coin flip. That's what we'll do. Good old coin flip. Again, we'll do MSM for tails, and then heads will be espionage. Espionage it is first. The one with underwears. Moon showers 16 times a day, I think. He wasn't self-reporting about underwear. He swears. Yeah. True. I don't wear the same underwear, but I wear, like, these shorts I've worn twice in a row. 2 days in a row. Because I only own 1 pair of comfy shorts. What is that motherfucking noise? Just like vibrating every time you talk. It might be the fan. I can go and turn it off. Hold on. Don't look at my ass. What about now? Is that better? You'll roast without a fan? True, I will, but... if you guys can hear it over the mic, then I'll turn it off. Okay, need to do bloody Cinder for this. There's a reason his name is Moon.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very
Hey, Blaze, and you should have a message.
Hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presume.
Alright, Hacker, thank you for dropping in. I hope you've had fun while you've been here.
And listen to our inane
Oh, whoops, I accidentally gave Rayhan the message. Even though I clicked on Cinder.
They could be enjoying each other's
Oh, no, I
company,
didn't.
but
I did just give it Cinder.
actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty
Never mind.
pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd...
Can you still hear the vibrating
I
shit?
bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
The vibrating stop.
Probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would
It stopped.
actually
Okay, yeah, it was
listen
the
in
fan
on
then.
our dumb conversations.
It's weird because it was on yesterday and nobody heard it. But now they could hear it today. It's fine, it's only 23 degrees in the UK. Oh, there's gonna be thunderstorms later on. Let's go!
A reminder to
Yes.
all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported.
That's
Granted,
huge.
We are well aware of them.
That's
We just wanted
actually
to say
huge.
it.
Wait, when is that gonna happen? Today, later on.
All agents, please don't give Agent 13
79%
documents without making him
humidity.
roll over or speak.
Let's go.
You'll spoil him.
The eagle is the best one. I'll blow on my screen to keep you cool, bro. Okay. You know what? I can feel it now. Thunderstrike stream win. I love thunderstorms. Same. It's also going to be thunderstorming when I'm going to sleep.
What does that mean?
That is huge. I love that for me.
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info and we call it... Espionage! Now let's administer some fun. First up...
Oh god, I don't know where to put my pin.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people can play a musical instrument? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage.
What percentage of people can play a musical instrument? Has there been a thunderstorm where I am yesterday? There's one right now. I think there was one last night because I could hear thunder last night.
We have an answer. 45%. Everyone else, now it's your turn.
So now do you think
the
it's
correct
higher
answer
or
is
lower
higher
than
or
45?
lower. You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
I hear you.
I think higher, but not much
One
higher.
person says lower, and Surveil says
Vincent, hello!
56%. Yeah, okay, that'll get you some points.
Yeah, I knew it was higher, but I knew it wasn't going to be, like, massively higher.
Here's some points.
I love espionage so much.
And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only.
Some of
count
these
if the answer is
motherfuckers
off by
lying at
15% or more.
100%. Some of them definitely only played when they were little.
Typey, typey.
Time travel.
If able to travel to any point in time, what percentage of people would choose to go back to a point earlier in their own lives?
Wait, that's such a boring answer if you're time traveling.
64%. Okay.
Nah, bro, I think it's much lower. If you've got time travel and you're using it just to go back to a point in your own life and not massively into the past or massively into the future, you're wasting it.
I hear you.
I'm not gonna lie. You're completely fumbling the bag.
The majority say lower. And Surveil says
Yeah.
23%. Terrible guess.
The last time I visited your stream was last summer. I'm getting a lot of people from last summer in this summer.
Well done.
Welcome
You
back,
get points.
Vincent. Hope you've been okay.
As for you, good job.
I think
Double
most
points
people are
for saying
boring.
much lower.
That is true. That's fair.
Next up.
Yeah, I think exactly.
What should I search for in the old
Exactly
surveillance
like
pro
that.
next? Ooh, I know.
I go to my happiest times. Nah, I'd go to like super far in the
What
future.
percentage of people are more scared by possessed dolls than possessed children in horror films?
What is that? That's such a bizarre question. More scared of possessed dolls than possessed children. $65, I guess.
65%. Everyone else, higher or
That's
lower?
really hard to figure out. Recently found out that guys from one of my favorite podcasts work on jackbox skins. One of them is voicing the narrator for this. Oh, that's cool.
Even split. Now let's get to the right answer.
Fuck.
48%. Very close, but possessed children win. Go suck it, Chucky.
Those are already creepy.
Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Man, I knew it was going to be near 50, but I didn't want to go 50 because that's boring as hell.
Who's next?
I make homemade dolls'
Let's
clothes.
see. What would be good? How about this?
Damn. Next.
Between crew neck tops and V-neck tops, what percentage of people prefer to wear crew neck tops?
Ooh.
%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I think higher. I think I'm much higher.
I hear you.
I think crew necks are more
Unanimously higher.
common
And the
than
correct
V-necks,
answer
surely.
is
Yeah.
68%. Solidly mediocre.
I ain't got the cleavage for a V-neck, I'll be honest.
Let's see who got it right.
Smaller the doll, the longer it takes to sew the clothes. I have not got patience with it. Hats off to you for doing it.
Next up.
That must take so long. And it must be so difficult to do.
For lunch, should I go to a diner or a coffee house?
I have not got the patience for it.
Given a choice between the classic Friends-centered sitcom
Well, this is sick.
Seinfeld and Friends, what percentage of people prefer Friends?
Ooh, this one's hard. I would say today, like modern today, I would say Friends. People prefer Friends. I'd say it's bigger than Seinfeld,
58%.
probably.
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I think it's gonna be close, but I think it's gonna be slightly higher. My guess is 67%.
Okay, right answer is
Oh!
50%.
Bang
Sit right down
on.
the middle, like Ross's pants or George's pants.
Wow, I would not have guessed that. Amanda's the only one that got points other than Pine.
Who got it right? Well done. You get points.
Wow, I would not have guessed that at all.
Okay, who's up next? Okay.
Do you remember you
Peter,
explained
what
the
do you have for
question
this
to me once? The question?
What percentage of people have done the wave at ball games?
Like the DC hero? It was taken in the late 2010s, yes. That is also a thing as well. Oh, the V-neck one. No, I don't remember.
Anytime now. 50%. All right, what do you think?
I hear you.
Oh, I don't know. Because I'm not American and I don't know this.
Hurry up.
I'm gonna go lower.
People are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 83%.
There's no way.
You weren't within 30%. So
Nah, there's no way.
Let's see who got it
There's
right.
no way.
Here's some points.
There's zero chance that it's 83%.
Next up.
I hear you.
I refuse to believe that.
collected
What
data
about all the
about
people that aren't
everything,
American?
even this.
We don't go to ball games. Yeah, that was your question,
What
Amanda. It's
percentage
fine though,
of
because you
people
made it
prefer to
harder
play
for us.
board games more so than electronic games.
This was taken in America. $83%. There's no chance.
44%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Oh, that's a really good guess. I think it's definitely in the minority, but I don't think it's going to be by much, because a lot of people like playing board games. Yeah.
37%. Board games. What pathetic losers.
I know it was in the minority, but
Nice
not
job. I've got some points for you.
by much.
Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which superhero's insignia would most people wear on a t-shirt?
Oh, good
And
question.
Here are the most popular answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the
2010,
board.
remember, by the
Good
way, right?
luck.
Or 2014. When was this done? Must be... No, it can't be 2010. Like 2014 or 2016. This one for sure. This one for sure. And then the last one... Ooh.
Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks.
I'm gonna go with that one as a wild card.
Let's see what answers you chose.
Superman and Batman, surely. And then Captain America was my second,
Computer,
my
show us
third.
the most popular answers.
Oh? Okay, you know what? I'll take it, sure. Deadpool's a surprising one.
Let's see who's the head honcho.
Oh! Pine, you just won. No.
Hey, you're a winner. Tell you what,
GG's.
no federal
Well
income
played.
tax for the next 3 years.
Like 2K, yeah, was a lot. Holy shit. I thought I was doing well, but... Good lord. I'm Liam Sussy, thank you for the follow. Alright, well, I'm a man of my word. We gotta play MSM now. MSM is next. Also, Liam, you can join, yes. We're just about to start a new game, you timed it perfectly. Okay, let me just get people up. So I need to do this. And then this, and then... Let me actually make sure you guys can see the game. That might be a good start. You want to flirt with me? Almost fucked it up. Oh, we're getting like really stinky room codes. I mean, like, we're not getting any woods. I have said before that as soon as we get a moon room code, then I will just end stream. It's yet to happen. We've been playing it for a year. It's yet to happen. Rahan, I've sent you a code. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And I'll turn this one up a little bit.
Hey.
Yesterday in stream, the code was such a bad word, the streamer restarted the game rather than have that on the screen. Good lord. Wait, I didn't know they could be like bad words. That's not great. Uh-oh. I didn't know they could be like... Shit, well... I guess I have to be on the lookout for that.
Hey, welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia Screambringer, but you can call me, oh no, don't kill me! That's what all my friends call me. I'll be hosting 6 nights of horrific hookups, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins, more or less. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. This is going to be a lot of fun, and probably very few people will die.
Alright, boys.
Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages
You're in the
each
audience.
night, so use them wisely.
Come on, give me a good power. Aww. Damn it.
Oh, the audience's first message is automatically sent to everyone each night. And it shows up here on the screen, too. Isn't
I
that
also
fun?
got a trash roll.
Oh, small detail. Your secret messages might not be secret forever. So keep that in mind.
Mine. Everybody got a trash roll. Alright, well if everybody got a trash roll, then that means that's good for us, right? If we're all trash, then none of us are trash. That's how it works. I'm also out of messages, by the way. I'm the garbage amongst the sea of trash. Damn. To be fair, though, I don't really know a role that I would like to have. I don't know which is technically like the best RNG.
Don't dilly-dally.
Like, what's the role that people want? Zombie. Yeah, I guess zombie's the easiest one.
Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight.
I'm the
If I
sussy
had
role.
real human emotions, I'd really be feeling them right now. Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night.
Alpine went with audience. You had me at meth. Meant the audience is speaking my language.
Suitor approaches. Let's see how this works out.
Man, my hair has gone a madness today because of the humidity. It's like puffed up massively. Surely, Liam. Surely. Come on. Okay. I was gonna say, if you didn't, then I would have known
to
that
say to each other.
you were the... What's the one that
Looks
gets
like someone else wanted in on that action.
points for
and
rejecting?
failed.
Vengeful Ghost. Damn, that was wholesome as fuck. Hell yeah. My internet's going and I
Wow, what an
disconnect.
exciting
No!
first
Bloody send the
night.
no.
Let's see the scoreboard.
You might be able to rejoin,
It looks
but I'm
like
not sure.
you are currently doing the best. And
All right, no
you're
worries.
not. But maybe you already know how numbers work. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of days
I hope to see you
will have
Wednesday
their
if you're
monster
hopping out.
power revealed.
Send up for the
And
last
every
Bloodborne
night
one.
after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster.
No, I saw it, Fig. I can still respond in this rinse.
Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you. Probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember.
No, they stick around. I just
Now that
ran
we
out
know
of
how
messages
this works,
beforehand.
let's just jump into sending out those messages.
Oh, God damn it, well, I can't. Shit.
Hey, if you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find the block button, so you won't see their messages.
I'm sending some god tier messages. By the way. I might have to put my fan back on. I'm like sweating cobs here.
Only
That might be the
20
most
seconds
British thing
left.
I've said. Oh, Fig, I've just realized people are gonna see the messages. Shit. Oh no, I'm gonna get out so much. Let's all just collectively agree that when me and Fig come up, we'll just close our
time's
eyes.
up. All right, it's time to
No, I'm gonna get out. Fuck.
So, did we learn any useful
Well,
life lessons the first night?
We're
We'll find
fucked
out.
here, aren't we? I might just sneeze and then turn the stream off. God damn it. I forgot about that mechanic. Well, at least we're going down together, Fig.
Hey, I know, it's hard to choose. But if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
God damn
Let's
it.
see those dates. Didn't pick anyone, huh? Time to say goodbye to a heart.
Pine. Oh, Liam, no.
Stay right there. There's
All right,
more.
let's all just shut our eyes. Joshua, thank you for the follow. All right, you can open them again, shit. Well done. What did that say? Oh, I missed that. Me and Fig have great conversations in MSM. If there's a zombie, they can't win. Yeah, true. Moon, would you fuck that MSM moon?
Let's see what's what now. definitely saw some
Nah,
movement in there.
probably not.
Don't forget, from now on,
I
at the
actually
end
thought
of
about
each
it, though.
night, a new monster will be revealed.
We should do a Smash or
Who's currently
Pass
at the top?
MSM
Let's
edition.
see your monster power. Everyone the zombie dates turns into a zombie. And then everyone new zombies date also turn into a zombie.
That's fine, though,
at
because
end
the
of
zombies
next
can't win.
night. At the end of the game, if everyone has been infected, it's the end of the world, and only the original zombie wins.
That's fine.
You can read that again whenever you
Fig
want
is
on
clean.
your device by hitting the
She's
info
clean.
button on their chat screen.
That's
The same
actually
goes for any
perfect.
monster after they're revealed.
Because she can't win because Bloody Cinder DC'd. Amazing. Okay, that's fine. That's actually huge. Yeah, me and Fig are having the best time.
If the audience has no messages waiting for responses, they send their messages to me, and I show them to you.
I don't think I'm gonna win either. I had like a garbage monster power. I don't really know how to play it with what I have.
"20 seconds and counting." Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is like some wonderful nightmare.
I'm actually so stupid. I've now only just realized after a year of playing this game that the display,
But if you don't pick anyone, you'll be
the way they're
severely
displayed is from first to last on this screen. I thought it was just a random, like, way to display people, but it's the leaderboard.
Let's see the dates.
I did not know that. Fig! You said tomorrow night, not this night. That's why I didn't pick you. You said tomorrow night in your message. Oh my god, this is a disaster. Oh my god.
4 of you. That's a lot to manage. Some of you have to go.
Come on, man.
Sorry. Okay, now then.
Pine is the invisible person. Fig, I would have chosen you, but you... You said tomorrow night, so I was like, okay, she has a date for tonight, so I just won't bother. Rayhan in the audience.
Uh-oh, no dates picked. You know the rules.
Audience is two-faced creep for sure. Deb.
Let's see if any of that changed the
It was a
social
misunderstanding.
pecking order.
You're sending me
Wow,
mixed
some
signals here.
serious movement. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Wow, a lot of
Everyone the
STDs.
mummy dates becomes cursed. Then, so do the players they date. At the end of the game, mummies steal half a heart from every cursed player. But if everyone has been cursed, then the curse is lifted and no hearts are stolen.
Mommy,
It's
sorry.
a full moon tonight. Stay on your toes.
Oh, that is true. Oh no. Wait, that's OP. So the zombie can't win because Bloody Cinder left, but the mummy will get no... Oh no. Shit. That's really rough. Oh, I have such a good line, but I can't say it because... No.
Okay, time's up. Alright,
No.
it's time to pick dates again.
I had such a good line, Fig, but I realize you don't know what my monster is yet. Oh, that's such a shame. Oh, man.
Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
You mother trucker. Honestly, it's kind of not fair when Fig is playing because I like talking to her because she has the best lines by far.
You didn't pick anyone?
And nobody's picking her because she's the zombie, so it means she's just messaging me. So it's actually kind of OP. But it's good for me as well, though, because it means that...
Looks like someone
Like, I
had the
already
same
have the
idea.
zombie
Let's see.
STD. And she can't win anyway.
That's not
So it's
good
just
news for
easy
you,
points.
sorry.
The audience is very popular this round, I will say. This entire game. I like how everybody's go-to is like some form of food and then some Nintendo game.
You received the mummy's curse.
It's hilarious. It's everybody's go-to. Pizza and Mario Kart.
Let's see if that changed any of the standings.
I mean, it
Tiny
works,
steps, tiny
evidently.
changes. Time for another reveal.
Monster Hunter!
Ooh.
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every
Interesting.
time they
I
date
mean-
the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
It's not an offensive one, at least. Yeah, mine and Figs have been a little bit more aggressive than just Mario Kart and pizza.
Get to messaging.
Which is fine. She knows how to win me over. I liked it. It's fine. Fig, I'm British. There's no line that you could say that would be disgusting and vile. I don't think you understand the dating scene in England. It's fine. I'm used to it. I'm going all in.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time
Ah,
to
no,
pick
I didn't get
your
it off in time.
date. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate Cleveland.
God damn it. I've got like bangers of lines, but I just keep running out of time.
Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
Ray had that message out of context. It's hilarious.
Okay,
Like, I know what you mean
let's
in the
see
game, but the fact that that just popped up in shit is funny as fuck.
Didn't pick a date. We've been over this.
A lot of people are going for the audience. Oh!
If no
Never
one
mind.
messages the audience can't date anyone.
Actually, never mind. I've got 0 riz potential. Oh, that means I'm never gonna get to do the line on Fig now.
Stick around. There's another one for you.
Because if next round's last night, I have to go for Rayhan for the... for the culture. God damn it. Oh, that was a good line, though.
Don't
I
go
like that
yet.
line.
There's more.
Okay. Interesting. There's a lot of interesting things
You
happening.
received the mummy's curse.
Yeah, I'm a man of my word. I promised that every round, last round in MSM, I'd either go for Hypno Sword, Rayhan.
Well, well, well. Some stuff definitely happened there.
Although I will send you one message that I was
Your
about to
monster
send.
power.
Because I want to get that last message out.
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts.
See,
When
I'm
the
safe as
leprechaun
well.
is revealed, that's right now. All fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for
It's
every
such a-
player that drops in the
It's
rankings.
such a boring power.
Bonus hearts for the leprechaun for players dropping in the rankings.
It's such a boring one. Is it last night? Oh, it is last night.
It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Oh, and what a perfect night for a full moon. This should be
Oh,
interesting.
but we don't know what Rayhan is, though, right? Or do we? Oh, yeah, we do. He's the mummy.
Message time.
For me too. The last chance. Let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
Just 20 more seconds.
Moon has moved on. What the fuck? The message that I just saw from one person. Holy shit.
Okay, time's up.
Rayhan, you better do
Alright,
it.
it's
Come
time
on.
to pick dates again.
The message that I got from one
closing at
random
29.9.
person was insane. Actually insane.
hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
I wonder why I'm sussy. Wait, Rayhan's taken a long time to decide.
It's date time.
Did he not pick anyone? I swear to God. Come on, man. Who farted there as well? What the fuck was
no
that?
dates picked. You know the
No!
rules.
What happened? Oh, I could have gone with Fig that whole time. No. No. That's so sad. Did he DC? Can't imagine actually playing this with your friends. I'm playing it with my friends right now.
For our extra lonely heart over there.
Me and Fig are friends, and it's hilarious. About what you could have had, I know. I should have. I don't know whether Rayhan DC'd. All my friends are hot and cool. Wait, you think I'm hot? Blushes?
Let's see the almost final
Giggles and
standings.
smiles?
One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal
I might
the
have won.
remaining hidden monster powers. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Serial killer.
Hashtag moon is hot. Hold on, let me put on the
serial
glasses.
killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other.
You're gonna need that towel deck. I apologize in advance.
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date.
Oh, interesting. And there was a mummy. A
The
mother.
mother receives a bonus
Wait.
heart every night
Different.
the child does not get a date.
And the invisible person. Okay, interesting. So, I think I might have won.
The invisible person started
Unless
the
the
game
mummy
with
got a
2
shit ton of
bonus hearts.
points.
The invisible person's score is invisible,
Which is
so
possible.
they appear to be in last place until the end of the game.
I think Rayhan DC'd.
Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Time to see who ran afoul
You
of the
joke,
mummy's
but the
curse.
glasses
Don't
work.
forget, the mummy steals half a heart from all the cursed players unless they can break the curse by spreading it to everyone. Oh, so close.
Fuck, I think he might have won with it.
Who was the monster hunter hunting this whole time?
Yeah, I think
A
Rayhan won.
leprechaun, who they never did successfully
Oh, we
date.
never dated,
Sorry,
audience.
Monster Hunter.
No,
How does that affect the
I
final
never go for the
standing?
audience.
But one more thing.
Oh, wow, Pine.
We still need to find out who got infected by the zombie
Nah.
virus. Don't forget, if it's everybody, you all lose. Those were some slow
Was only
zombies.
me and Fig. Me and Fig banged like 3 times out of the 5. He's not even here. He broke my heart and he's not even here. What happens? Did he get DC'd? Can we do it again? Do we want to do a round 2? I'll tell you what, I'll put it in the poll again. And then it has a chance to win again. How about that? I love playing this game with Fig. It's the best. Okay, we'll do a poll for sure. Did you just say me and Fig banged 3 times? I did say those words, yeah. Didn't think about it when they were coming out of my mouth, but yes, I did say that. Okay, so if you want to put MSM in again, I'm down. So let's put MSM in again. I will also put Gartic in right at the bottom for people that want to play. Is there anything that people desperately want to play today? We have maybe 2 or 3 more games in the bag. So if there's something that you definitely want to play, tell me and I can put it in the poll. TMP, okay. TMP can go in there for sure. I've got MSM again and Gartic. Anything that people are desperate to play, let me know. And I'll put it in the poll. Epoxy, hello. Whiplash could go in there, yep, for sure. I got one more slot. Yeah, Rayhan, what happened? You won, by the way. SDI or TKO? Okay, we've done SDI already, but we haven't done TKO before. Oh, we haven't done it today, so I'll put that one in instead. Alright, poll is up. You won, Rayhan. You won. Yes, Fig, I agree. This might be the best music on all the jackbox. We can play this while we're under the bed if you want. I feel like it's got a good rhythm. MSM again? I can do MSM again, for sure. I'm gonna enjoy playing it. MSM is the one we just played. The dating one. Holy shit, it won 5. Alright, well. %63% of people want MSM again. Which is the same one, which I am actually down for. I'm gonna search pickup lines. Now you're gonna do it with like your whole riz. Moon, let's do it the whole game. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard to compete with Fig. I'm not gonna lie. Also, she's the only one that I know is like the same age as me, pretty much, which makes it less weird. I don't know, watch the credits. I'm a goated Rizzler tree. Yeah, MSN definitely looks like it's winning. Alright, I'm down. Can I not? Look at how, like, puffed up my hair has got because of the humidity, by the way. What's happened here? Look at it! Like, this is just... There's like a crescent moon. You don't touch grass. Oh, damn it, we're getting really bad room codes today. Alright, did anybody redeem? No. Epoxy, thank you for the follow. What if I redeem for you? You know what? I'll allow it. If you want to redeem for her. I'll allow it. Alright. Fake has got a sugar daddy, apparently. And his name is Rayhan. Is this actually the right one? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Then I'll wait for Fig to join and then we can do it at the end. Got pickup lines ready. Alright. Second to last game of today, probably. Maybe. Potentially. Might actually be third. We might actually get another one in after this. What's happened to my hair today? Damn, we're already in. Jesus Christ, you're quick. I mean, to be fair, we have just played this.
Hello there, and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host.
People are ready.
My name cannot be properly spoken with the mortal tongue, but you can call me Felicia. I'll be hosting 6 nights of creepy commingling, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins, unless something weird happens. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. This is going to be really scary. I mean fun. This is going to be fun.
Alright, let's see if the audience can rizz up as much as last rinse.
Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely.
I didn't even look at my power. Oh! Interesting.
Oh, the first message the audience sends each night gets sent to everyone and appears here on the screen. Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the date?
Oh, Fig, I didn't see you message me, no. Tomorrow night. In fact, I shouldn't say that out loud. I ran out of messages. I didn't see Fig.
Only 20 seconds left. Get those messages in quick.
Okay, Fig, I have a perfect rebuttal line for next time.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. I'm keeping my mandibles crossed for
I should
everyone
stop
to do
stretching. I should stop stretching. Listen, it's very humid in the UK, alright?
Okay, let's see who
Leave me
everyone's
alone.
going to date. And if you don't get a
That's
date,
why my
don't
hair is
worry.
nuts.
This is just the first night.
Damn, what a
Stick around. There's another one for you.
exchange there. You know, CPR, but you just took away my breath. Oh, are you a ghost? No. Nobody's judging you for that. Hey, yes, I'm self-reporting massively. I'm judging myself. You remind me of menacing crows. There's no I in power. I want to be powerful. Damn.
Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out.
There's been no madness this rinse. It's actually been like really tame answers, really tame lines. I don't know whether I should be proud of you or not
Exciting
for that.
first night. Ooh, let's do that awkward thing where we all take a hard look at how we're all doing score-wise.
You were all very respectful.
It looks like you're doing the best, and you're doing less so, but it's still early. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of
Wait,
dates
how am I
will
doing
have
them?
their monster power
What?
revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking
Doesn't make any
unrevealed
sense.
monster.
Alright, Figgy, you ready for this?
Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers.
Audience is the invisible person, you reckon? I wasn't paying attention enough to know if they got a date or not.
We all know how this works by now. Message away.
Yeah, I don't know what the secret word is. Oh no, it cut off! No, it cut it off. That's unlucky.
Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages.
Think we're on like a line here where I could... Like, the rebuttals are getting more and more, like, aggressive. And it is hilarious. But I'm at the point now where I don't know what to say rebuttal-wise that isn't, like, disgusting. You've actually left me speechless. I don't know what to say to this.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time
Oh,
to
I
pick your
got cut
date.
off.
So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out.
My bad. No, don't apologize. It was funny.
Time to see the dates.
I like how our interactions are... We have a normal interaction, and then
Wait.
Fig says something, and then it takes me a whole round to figure out what to say back.
That's gotta hurt.
It's hilarious. That time to click on one. Wait, and then the other audience, right? Oh my god, what a rebuttal. Okay, well. Never mind. What a rebuttal message.
Stay right there. There's more.
Good lord, everybody's so, like, insatiably horny, it's insane.
We already know how this will go.
Yeah, I'm very rarely speechless, Fig, so... Congrats. I'm at this point now. Audience, we talked one time. And that guy, who I don't know who it was, but whoever rebutted with I want to be wearing you, should have definitely won over me.
Let's see what's what now. Oh, fun. Things are happening. Don't forget, at the end of each
I don't know
night
how
from
I'm
now
winning.
on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
See, and I'm safe. I got no
The Vengeful
STDs.
Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. If you need to read that again,
I'm
you can
completely
always
safe.
see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat.
Honestly, I'm doing a fake now where I'm just, like, sending funny messages and having a blast. I didn't even see what my thing was.
Get to messaging.
I like Liam. Liam's message to me was so, like, abrupt.
If you start seeing a lot of audience messages appear on the screen, that probably means they're not getting a lot of messages from other players. 20-second warning.
Oh, it cut off by one! By one letter. Oh, Raina, hello! Yeah, I also got that fig.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. All right, it's time
Fig.
to pick dates again.
I know I went for the wrong gender,
The
but
suspense
I've
is
needed to
killing
use
me.
the line.
Not literally. I'm immortal.
Alright, Raina, perfect. So you can choose which one we play next. I realize I'm on the wrong gender, but I'm a ghost.
Choose, but if you don't
And you could be a dude.
anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see the dates.
Fig is a man. I actually do wonder, like, what the...
Wait. A late arriving
Hello
suitor
there.
approaches.
Come here, hello. Yeah, for some reason, the P word that I chose, Fig, was a lot less aggressive than the other P word. I did think about it. But then I was like, maybe that would be a little bit too aggressive. So I just went with the safety option.
Didn't pick anyone, huh?
Come
I have
hello.
to take away a heart now.
Yep. Come on, that's a good line. Admit that would work on you, Chit. It worked on me. God damn it. I've been paying attention to, like, who's been getting points here.
Let's
I'll be
see if
honest.
any of that changed the social
I think the
pecking order.
audience has
Ooh,
had one,
names are
right? So
moving.
surely they're invisible.
You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Alright, let's see. Come on, out of all of them?
The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, which is right now, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair.
I was
collected.
gonna say,
And
like,
don't worry, the witch won't.
what's
collect
the
any more
ratio to,
hairs
like,
now that
women
they're revealed.
characters versus
Or if they
men
do, it's
characters?
for their own weird personal use.
So I went with the penis instead. Because I was like, surely the numbers game is gonna be like, it's more likely for her to be a man. But she got the one of 2 characters that are women.
Keep your eye on that full
It was a
moon.
real roll of the dice.
Message time.
Alright, what night are we on? Night 4. It's easy to get pips. What?
Just 20 more seconds. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date.
Wow, that was really tame.
If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now.
Send a welcome back.
Hey,
I'm really
I know,
nervous for the
it's hard
Bloodborne
to
stream,
choose,
Cinder, by the way.
But if you don't pick anyone,
I think I've
you'll
done
be severely penalized.
the save backup thing right, but I'm really worried that I'm gonna do it wrong. And I'm gonna have to play through the game 3 times.
Okay, let's see them.
But I think I did it right. Oh wow, no messages.
Nothing
What's
ventured,
happening,
nothing
boys? I misclicked. Oh, I see. What the fuck was that?
Looks like someone
There's no
had the
way.
same idea. Let's see how this works out.
Thank God for that.
Sometimes it's not meant to be.
Yeah, we'll double check on Wednesday. I also think I might play Demon Souls, the remake. Maybe not directly after, because I want to do Hitman 3 after. But I want to go back and play all of the Souls games, because I completely missed it.
You didn't pick anyone? I told you what would happen.
It was tactical, yeah, exactly. What the fuck? Hello? Hello? Audience, what happened?
Wait. A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see what happens.
What the They hate me and they don't trust me.
Kind
Come
of
on,
awkward
man.
for you, huh?
What the fuck? Audience, I thought we were good.
Let's see if that changed any of the standings.
Yeah, I hear Dark Souls 2 is pretty bad.
Let's
Demon Souls,
see
I
what
watched my
you
friend
are.
stream that last year, and I made him a 60-second video of every one of his deaths.
Everyone the
Hell
zombie
yeah.
dates turns into a zombie. And then everyone new zombies date also turn into a zombie at the end of the next night. At the end of the game, if everyone has been infected, it's the end of the world and only
Okay,
the
I
original
think
zombie
they
wins.
can't win either, right? Because I think Epoxy has DC'd. So I think we're fine. I was trying to get your attention. Oh, I see.
Get to messaging.
I see. Oh no.
"20 seconds and counting. Oh, sorry. Time's up. All right, it's time to
Oh no.
again.
I've signed up for something with
This is
Fig
the
that I
sweet,
did not realize
hopeful
would come
part
back to
before the
fruition.
subtle
Uh-oh.
anger starts to creep in.
I didn't mean it, Fig, please. I'll take it back. This is not the answer I was expecting.
Hey, I know, it's hard to choose.
Komodo,
but
hello!
If you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
Oh no. What have I done? What have I done?
It's date time.
Man, Liam is straight to the point. I'll give him that. You can take it back, but I'll see what you said. I mean, the line was a banger, I'll be honest. Oh, you went for me? I was just saying it for the lols. I didn't know you were gonna pick me.
You thought that one little message was going to work, huh?
Line was a
Go
banger.
yet. There's more.
Listen, chat, I can explain. I'm assuming Amanda's voting for me, which I appreciate.
Uh-oh. No dates picked. We've
I just
been
wanted to
over
message
this.
for the memes. That game cooked me with my target. Oh no. Next game gonna be Job, I think. It is, yeah, because somebody redeemed to pick the next game. Unless Reddit wants something different, maybe we'll do Quiplash. Man, I looked away for 2 seconds and all I saw was anal. What happened there?
Let's see if
I looked
anything
away for a
changed the
second,
social
chit.
pecking order. Okay, a little bit of movement. Time to see your monster power.
Serial killer.
I see. That makes a little
The
bit more
serial
sense.
killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once.
I looked away for 1 second.
It's our last night together. Make it count.
Oh wait, me and
you
Fig
get
might have to do
2
last
hearts
night then
for
if
dating tonight
Rayhan
instead of
isn't
1,
going to do
because
last night.
It's such a special night. Not to mention, there's a full moon out too.
Wait, Rayhan, are you going to do someone else? No.
Message time.
Well. Okay.
For me too. The last chance. Let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right.
Zai? Oh my god, how do you say that? Zion, thank you for the follow. Oh no, Amanda.
We're down to 20 seconds.
Listen, Fig, I'm sorry, but I have a tradition. I have to go for it. I'm a man of my word.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Ooh, I've got butterflies in my stomach. Literally,
I'm sorry.
I ate a lot of butterflies.
I'm so sorry. Oh, I see.
I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick
I
anyone,
see, I see,
you'll
I
be
see.
severely penalized.
I'm staying faithful. Listen, on paper, I'm picking Rayhan, because I'm a man of my word. And I keep my promises.
It's date time.
But if I win, Fig, just know I want it for us. As a dual win. And he did play me a bit dirty, yes, he did. But it's fine. I just got played, it's fine. Wipes tear from eye. Oh! Interesting. Oh, so that's why you ask me Oh, you asked me at the start if I wanted to do the first and the last, and that's why. Because you knew you'd get double points.
It's your second date. The serial killer steals 2 hearts.
Oh, that is real stinky. I only just
Looks
pieced
like
it together.
Someone else wanted in on that
You were
action
playing the
and
game.
failed.
No.
Ah, didn't pick a date.
That's
You
so
know the
sad.
rules.
I'm sorry, it's fine. Let's not got a day out of it, I guess. At least I'm not coming last.
We know this ends badly. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing. It's time
Yeah.
for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers.
I don't
Time
think
for
the
another
zombie
reveal.
can win, right?
Monster Hunter!
I don't think the Monster Hunter's gonna get enough points to win
At the
either.
end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type.
Unless they
they've
dated the
secretly been told to
monster
hunt.
a shit ton of times.
Two-faced creep!
That's not gonna get them enough points to win.
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date. The
Oh.
mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does
Oh,
not
if it was the other way around, audience, you would have got an easy win.
Invisible person!
That's the shame, is the other way around.
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until
That
the
would
end
have
of the
been
game.
a nice, like, last
Time
place
to tally
rush
up
there.
any after-party bonus hearts. Who is the monster hunter hunting this whole time?
It's gonna be Epoxy,
The
isn't it?
witch,
Oh!
who they never did successfully date.
I know they
Sorry,
said the
Monster
witch,
Hunter.
but it really sounded
How
like
does
the
that
bitch.
affect the final standing? But wait, who got infected by that
I really
zombie
had, like, a
virus?
Freudian
I sure
slip.
Hope this doesn't go apocalyptically.
Ear thing going on there.
Oh, good. We're cool.
Who was the monster hunter hunting this whole time, and then it just highlighted Fig and said, the bitch. And I was like, damn, tell them how you really feel. Well done, Rayhan. Back-to-back wins, by the way. He's just got too much Riz. It's not fair. I've gone out in public in a dodgy area I live in where people want me dead. Welcome to the UK. You're fearful for your life the whole time you're outside. Raina, if you're still here, what are we playing? Because that was a long round. He is the Riz Lord, true. I cannot believe I got played like that. Okay. Job it is. That was nice. That was a nice couple of games. I like the slow ramp up that me and Fig have, where we like start off. We like start off like nice and calm, and then it just gets more and more aggressive.
Brown.
I like it, it's fun. Yeah, I'm already loading up Job. I assume that's what she wanted to play.
Brown.
Yeah, exactly like that. It was like a couple rounds we were just talking about Pester, and then it just ramped up. To the point where I was reading them and I was like, I don't know what to put here without sounding absolutely disgusting as a human being. But that's MSN, baby. God damn it. At least once I want a good room code, please. These are all garbage. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Okay, let me send one to Raina. Do I not have Raina in my messages? That doesn't sound right. Got a room code and another channel that was Nips. See, why don't I ever get Nips? Is it because I stream? That's probably it, right? We're in my perfect school. Oh, don't worry about it, Amanda. This is your comeback, I can feel it. And then I need to do Komodo as well.
I wasn't always like this. I got cursed by a witch. My life is
Okay, Komodo, you should have a whisper. And then we can do this, and then this.
Your room code is HBLF.
Honey Badger, I'd like to fuck nice.
Apparently jackbox.tv is a website. Go there and enter the room code and stop staring at me.
Why is there just periodically farts that I can hear? I don't know where that's coming from. I'll read the room code out one more time.
HB.
Jack, you should be asleep, you madman. What time is it? You psychopath. I bet it's like 1 AM.
No, I do not know cooking.
It is. 1:30. Good lord. Sleep, man. For the love of God. We took the heart one. I took the moon one, obviously, because I'm a moon. Jack, we're just about to start potentially the last game if you want to hop in. I'll wait for you if you want to. I'm okay with a bomb. The shit one is the best one. Well, mine makes sense to be a moon.
HBLF.
The grey shit. In my last D&D session, we bought a bomb. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, there we go. Rubber ducky is always yellow, so mine makes sense.
Can I get anyone anything? No, I cannot. Any other questions?
Yeah, it's a shame that I can't pick a color. I can only pick the thing, because I would like to be a yellow moon. So that would be perfect.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you've applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you, and only one job. It's incredibly
I'm so
stressful.
hot.
For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, I only hire my dearest, closest friends. So let's get to know each other. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules, except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? Oversharing leads to overcaring. It's my first rule of management.
should be halfway done now, okay?
I don't know. Man, I wish people could see what I'm typing.
You should hurry, time's running out.
I wish I could, like, show people what I was typing. In my last D&D session, I befriended a corpse, got abandoned by my team, got killed by bandits, created a new character, and started a rave situation in the woods. That actually tracks for D&D. Lexi the mild sauce.
I'm sending my first
Hold on,
incisive interview questions
good username
to
as well.
your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. In business, we call that a curveball. Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then say something different, pal, because that's all you're getting. The first rule of management is limitations foster creativity.
Holy shit, it's 82% humidity right now. I'm dying. Does the winner pick the next game? Usually we do a poll, Lexi. That's how we usually decide what we play. Thank you for the follow as well. I don't have a the.
And your time is up.
Okay, I think I had two good ones. I wish you could give me an interview. In what context? Wait, what class do you play in D&D, Lexi? And also Fig as well, because I've never asked Fig this. Oh no, Fig plays a druid, right? I think I do remember this. I think she has told me before.
All right, business time. What are your core competencies?
See, I'm a good friend, I remember. Testicle, fuck yeah, pull out a really weird hipster ass.
Why don't you guys show me you can
I likely sleep in a locked room with a crazy bitch. Jesus. Both good answers. I was a druid with my dead character, but now I'm a bod. You can really tell a lot about a person from what D&D class they play.
Synergy.
Using words from 3 different people is worth a reward. Variety is the spice of business.
3 bods. I've never played a bod or a druid.
How do you feel about working overtime on weekends?
How do you feel about working overtime on weekends? I do full feel flary on weekends. Make me, I got mommy bazongas. Alright. Warlock with high charisma. Bazonga is one of my words. You know what I said out loud? I wish you could see what I was typing. It was from that answer. A takeaway lesson, I'm stupid, fuck me. Typical, typing until people fuck gold. I mean, the left one's just relatable at this point. I'm currently playing a human artificer.
Hey, you grabbed
Because I
words
like
from
the...
question. You can use almost any text on your
I like
device in
artificers
your
on paper, but they're garbage to play. You just get utility
What
spells.
is your dream job?
My dream job. Me, dream job, Morgan Freeman. Porn. I have to say sex work as well. They're both on the same trink. Just the left one's a little bit more specific.
What would you say has been the high point of your career?
Sweet fart, fuck that head I got. Morgan Freeman penis party. I like the expression sweet fart fuck. I liked it when I saw it. I've always wanted to be interviewed. For what though?
Your casual Friday look.
For D&D? Casual Friday look. I hate the heat. I was shriveled. I was all shriveled and dry. Casual shit eating look. I hate the rounds where it's me because I can't say anything. Because that would give it away too much.
What's the toughest decision you've had to make?
How do you stream, Lexi? Hell yeah. I guess I like crazy dick. Who doesn't? The decision taxes are stupid fuck taxes, fight taxes, tax evasion. Alright. Understood.
What makes you unique?
Okay, their left one is not unique. Come on, man. Wow, both arse related. Wait. They're both arse related and they both work in context. Yes, bloody cinder, let's go. Let's high five.
What's the workplace safety tip you find most
I do have a server, Lexi, yeah. What's the workplace safety tip you find most important? Call, until fog didn't answer. Didn't whisper. The workplace safety I find most important, potato ball 6. Buttholes plural. Yeah, I don't know about an interview, Lexi, but we do a lot of community games and stuff. Where we play games with the community. We're playing through Terraria now, where we have VC, and sometimes we play through Jackbox with VC.
What's the most effective way
So if you
to
like
start up a
playing
meeting?
games with people in VC, here's a great place to be. Well, very simple, this one. Make rats or dick, period. Also, fake thank you for the social link. I appreciate it.
That took a lot of teamwork. Let's see who teamworked the best.
This bit always makes me so sad, because I'm so bad at this game.
You can't argue with the numbers.
It's just one Jackbox game that I can never
Let's do
win.
some more icebreakers.
I'm just so terrible at it.
Okay, back to business. Answer the prompts with whatever comes to mind.
It's so
Open up
sad.
that word
Every
hose
time
and
it comes
let
up,
her rip.
I'm like, the max I'm at is like the middle of the board.
Spencer, I was just calling to check if you were still on hold with my cable provider like I asked, but clearly you've decided that this phone call with me is more important than your job. Do better.
Half your time is up.
Wow, I had very similar questions here.
You should hurry, time's running out.
Holy shit, there's no way it's usually that quick. You sound like you're equipping armor when you type. Yeah, it's the Opera GX sound effects that say. Equipping armor.
Round 2 of questioning.
Is it distracting? I can turn it
I want
off.
to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device
What
in your
the-
answer.
what?
Try grabbing a word from the question itself. The only limit is your imagination.
Lexi, I'm not sure about the content of what you just said, but I appreciate the fact that you said it was such gusto, I think. Oh, fuck.
Hey, you're halfway through.
Alright, we'll go for that. Again, I was missing like one word to make that insanely good, so I just went with what I had. And I add a game to the upcoming poll. What game would you like to add? Before I say yes. Also, I don't know if we'll get another game in today, to be honest, because I think this one's gonna bring us close to the 4-hour mark. But for everybody that has joined today that has not done this before, we do this every Sunday. We play a bunch of party games for 4 hours on a Sunday, and then on Saturday we play a multiplayer game, also with the community. So every weekend we do a bunch of multiplayer stuff. Gotta go after this game, but you should play MSM since we haven't played it yet.
Show me what you got. Today's book club discussion is getting heated. How do you contribute to the discourse?
Who knows? Fight Moon's dick. It looks like a book. Whoever this is, you care to elaborate?
This round, every vote earns you even
Of course
more
it's fake.
points.
Yeah, Lexi, I'm sorry. You seem really cool though, I hope you stick around. We do a multiplayer game every weekend, so... if you like playing games with people, then... you're in the right
See
place.
coworkers leave the same bathroom stall together. How do you respond?
I will not elaborate, sick. Balls for a while, then penis. I suck and fuck. Also, it's like 90% humidity here right now because we're about to have a thunderstorm and I am dying with no fan and not being able to open the window.
The employee handbook is updated to include a ban on dyed hair and tattoos. You have both. What do you do?
I regret my tattoos and sweaty, terrible, employee merciful. Whisper Batman rubber dick like men. Oh god, that coffee is so cold. Christy!
You finally nabbed the coveted corner office. How are you celebrating?
Make more Hello Kitty porn. There's Hello Kitty porn to start with. Okay, I'm a fat guy and pull your nipple contest. What was the context behind these words on the right? What happened to you? Okay, well, Fig, come on, then. I had to, like, make something with the words that I had, please.
It's down to you and Jerry for the big promotion. What do you do to make sure you get it?
Food is bad. I get bomb dick. Go into Dick Cherry. Well, they're both very similar.
The office can't agree on the best temperature for the thermostat. How do you solve the issue?
God damn it. Yo, Pookie, how would you like to eat some ass? They say it's a weird combination. Donkey with Gandhi. What? I'd love to know the context behind these words. How did we get to this place? Bloody Cinder.
The CEO asks you to say the company slogan in their new commercial. How do you respond?
He didn't want Batman dick angry, 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 angry. You slide to the left, slide to the right, then Bill Nye. He's doing the Cha-Cha Smooth, but Bill Nye edition. You know what I think would make this game better?
The trash can is full and everyone's ignoring it. What do you do?
Bomb threat Milky Reds. I think if you were an audience member and you're just like sat in the menu while people are typing their stuff out, they could see what people are typing. So they could see the answers to the questions. Because I feel like a lot of people answer like really good answers, but then we don't get to see them until the end, and they like fly across the screen.
Into our office. How do you survive?
Movie Slasher finds our way into our office. Slide to the left, then slide to them. Sell me porn bill. Women have to pay evasion. A lot of shush are real smooth here.
You spilled your lasagna all over the office's freshly installed carpeting. What's your next step?
Your money, there is pie. I spill lasagna while I get sexy butt penis. Man, these have really gone off the rails. Spilling lasagna over the office carpet reminds me of that scene from The Office with the chili. Kevin's chili.
A good manager knows that people are
I don't
more
even
than
want to
just
look at the
numbers.
scores just because it's going to make me
Still,
depressed.
the numbers are the main thing, so let's see them.
Middle of the board again.
Math, am I right? Let's do one more icebreaker.
Ugh.
Don't overthink.
I'm so
it.
bad
Just
at this.
Put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about my landlord, my place has a lot of water damage.
Place has a lot of water damage because she's made of water. See, like, right now, if you were in the audience and you could, like, see what everybody was typing, I think that would make it better. Because a lot of people are, like, saying really cool, well, not cool, but, like, funny answers to questions, and it just goes completely to the waste.
Hey, I already have a job. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. My computer only opens MIDI files. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. No pressure, but this is your last chance, and there's a lot riding on it.
I feel like I give some banging answers, that's what I'm saying. But you don't see them at all. It, like, very quickly shows them all at the end. But there are some, like, gems and gold that just goes to waste. Okay. This one might flop or it might be good.
Hey, you.
I can't tell.
Halfway through the timer.
And then, like, in this round where you only need, like, 30 seconds, they give you a full minute. Honestly, they should just employ me at Jackbox, and I'll fix all the games. We'll get a moderation setting in there so streamers can actually moderate stuff. That'd be sick. I'll increase some of the timers in some areas and decrease them in others. I'll add more stuff to do for the audience. That'd be sick. Oh my god, you're cutting it close. Isn't that already a moderation thing? Yeah, but it's very light, and it's not for all games. I will fuck fine women. I won't fuck fine bitches. I will inconvenience a battery-powered miner. What?
Go ahead and vote already.
Okay. I won't do a fuck a vibrator wall plug. I'm so confused with what's on the right. My brain has completely switched off. I don't know how to process any of those words.
It's the last round.
I don't know how to process any of it.
Generous bonus to your score.
I feel like I just had a mini stroke. I will make a fucking tractor sweaty or something. I won't fuck in a room or something like that. Oh, somebody didn't get it in time. No. Well, we gotta vote for the left one. Maybe they did need more time. I thought that one you only need like half. But I guess not, I'll take it back. Either that or Rayhan's PC crashed a second time. Ah, well, 9/11 got a yar. I won't landlub a galleon on. What? I will feel myself again and again. I won't put a dildo on ever again. That was a gimme rent. You know, that left one's giving me a bit of a headache, I'll be honest. These are nasty and so is mine. I'm ready for it. That is a very Komodo answer now I think about it, to be fair. Another one! No. I won't slide in Batman's DMs. I think this person didn't get it in time, and I think Rayhan's PC crashed. I think that's what happened. Because his PC crashed halfway through MSM as well. I'm ready for Figs. She's prepared me. I'm excited. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I think I can... Yeah, you know what? One of those is very vulgar and one of them isn't. So from process of elimination, I can tell what fixes. I will Moonrise winning the NBA finals. I want Dimple some nuggets for 100 followers. I can dunk, to be fair. Come on, there were Komodo's words. That also makes sense.
That's the last step. You all did great, but one of you did greater.
Yeah, it wasn't me. You know what? We all kind of averaged out a little bit. It was very close between Jack and Fig.
The job goes to... Congratulations!
I know, I love it, Komodo.
You're our new superintendent
I wouldn't have
of
it any
growth
other way.
intentions.
Damn, she got a job at
Welcome to the team!
60k!
Oh, and Michael, you're fired.
Good lord. I'd give you the job. I know you meant that in a really, like, nice way, but that sounds super suggestive. Which makes it even funnier. Your resume was the deciding factor. We have time to get some guzzle juice. Ah, that was the last one. We've come to an end. We haven't got enough time to do another one. That was the last game of today. We've done 2 games with MSM, though, to be fair, today. God, I'm a good streamer. Yeah, so for anybody that's here that's new, first of all, I'm going to raid somebody else that's playing Jackbox, so you can continue on, and you'll get some free channel points to spend next time you're here. We do this every Sunday. We play party games with chat, so if you like this sort of stuff, we do this every Sunday. Every Saturday, we play a multiplayer game. We're playing through Terraria currently, but we have done Minecraft, Raft, Forest, all with people in the community, so if you like multiplayer stuff, we do that a lot here, every weekend. I'm gonna raid, I've said that already. I'll be back on Wednesday for some Bloodborne. It's gonna be the last Bloodborne stream that we have. And then I'm not here next Friday, but next Saturday I'll be doing Terraria with the boys, with whoever wants to play. And then next Sunday, we're going to be doing this again, but we're going to be giving away some free merch. Maybe some t-shirts, maybe some jumpers. Because next week is Community Day, so if you want to tune in next Sunday, it'll be kind of the same as this, but you might get a free t-shirt or something out of it, which is pretty sick. What else? If you're new here, go and check out the Discord if you're not in there already. It's where all of the info for the stream is. It's where the schedule is. It's where we decide on what games we're playing. It's where everybody hangs out. And lastly, we do have a YouTube at which we upload every week. We take all of like the cool clips and funny clips and then just edit them all down into an 8-minute video every week of all the best of. So go and check that out if you haven't already. What else? What am I missing, shit? What am I missing? Remember how you said you would show your ass? OnlyFans. We do actually have an OnlyFans. There you go. I'll post the link. Bet you weren't expecting that. But right now, yes, that is me done for today. I'll be back, as I say, on Wednesday. For some Bloodborne. The last ever stream. Hopefully we'll platinum it on Wednesday. That is the goal. Let me find somebody to raid. Okay, I don't know anybody that's streaming. Sure. I'll go for this one. Perfect. Okay, beautiful. Comments ignored. What did I miss? I need a Moonrise beanie. What about a beanie? We do have a beanie. And we have given some of them away. But I don't think we'll do a beanie this time. You tricked me, but you gave me the ass pick. Sorry, I have a lot of points to get out right before I end. But you can read them for yourself while they've been coming up. That's what I'm saying, though. If they let the audience read them as we're playing, I think that would be sick. Because all of this sort of stuff, you don't even get to see, like, what the question was. You just get the answer, which is really poopy. But yes, I'll be back on Wednesday, as I say, for some Bloodborne. You might as well stick around for the raid, because they're going to be streaming Jackbox as well. But that is it from me today. I'll see you in a couple of days. Thank you for the follows, thank you for the subs, and the bits, and the support. Have a good rest of your day if you've got any of it left. And I'll see you in a couple of days on Wednesday for some Bloodborne. Goodbye, boys. Take care. Goodbye. Stick around for the raid, you might as well get some free channel points. Goodbye.
I'm on top of trauma. Haha.
Hey.
I'm on top of everyone.
Moonrise.
You are 20
whoa, whoa,
points ahead.
Move over. Hold on, guys. We have a raid. We have a raid.
Battle stations.
Moonrise. Thank you